bunch of them by himself for fun.
For fun.
Yeah. That happened. You weren't even there. How would you know?
You told us. And I was like, "You're joking," and you were like, "No."
And then we saw their
and
corpses.
I think that was actually pretty much it.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that they were sketched out. Oh, they learned that the large circle is where the Yuan-Ti are headquartered. So
We also saw a
they
lot of snake. What is it called? Graffiti.
Oh yeah, we saw a bunch of snake graffiti and something happened cutely. Like Terame was able to figure out how they say snake people in their own language or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do recall that. I'm not sure if that was actually what we know.
I mean,
How to say it, or did
it's
I
like a
like make
little
it up?
jokey, but
Yeah.
yeah,
It is cute. I think
yeah,
it's cute.
agreed.
um I zoned out for a couple seconds, but I think the recap is done.
Agreed.
So let's rock and roll, you guys. So yeah, you guys step back out into. So how long has it been? You guys have basically circumnavigated the city at this point, right? Um, so what time of day would be reasonable?
Well, we have had one night where we slept and then woke up, and when we woke up, that was when we went to the amphitheater. So the beginning of the day was amphitheater to market to shrine to JoJo to
And the
shrine.
kobolds, you
Yeah.
skipped the kobolds.
Well, I was including that in the marketplace, but you're right. Yeah, the kobolds.
Dude, I mean, you killed a fucking mutant T-Rex this morning. And you're like, yeah, listen, it's not even that late. We haven't even stopped for lunch yet.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's probably like
Actually, we
3
haven't taken a short rest at all.
3
Like,
p.m. or something.
or
I
did
don't
we?
know.
I think we take a short rest after we woke up, fought a T-Rex, took a short rest, and since then we've been going. We're checking things off the list. We are
Okay,
looking for what is it
3
called?
p.m. sounds good to me.
We were looking for the red wizards. We found the red wizard in that shrine, so we are trying to follow their footsteps. Um, Shiv, do you think
Oh.
you can find more red wizard footsteps? Maybe because we saw one in there that was, petrified, that, got crashed by accident. Um, can you see if you can find where it went? Where maybe the group of them were here, or maybe not? I don't know. Can you tell by or no?
Shiv,
Shiv.
do you want to roll to do some stealth? I mean,
Tracking.
survival to look for tracks?
Yeah, sorry, I was chewing. Let me do it. Ah, bummer.
Look over there. I'm just kidding. Like,
Too bad
no
Track.
advantage. Look over there.
Too bad
I'm
nobody was
also
assisting you or something.
Hmm. Well, Shiv is looking around for tracks and doesn't really notice much. It's difficult to tell. You see that um, despite how remote you would think this environment is, there's actually a lot of tracks going through here.
probably the
It's hard to
Yuan-Ti,
find
coming
any.
and going, and then probably transforming into snakes in the middle of it. So where do you just want to go down the street and then like get that one at the very end, and then we can make our way back to the volcano? I think the volcano one should be the last one. Maybe we should sleep before we do the volcano one, and tomorrow morning we're fresh, volcano.
Wait, okay,
I'm intentionally
so
not commenting, by the way.
we need Nanang the Grung and Mao the Jaculi. So there's only the one that the Red Wizards have and one other. So I think the. Oh, and Unkh the Flail Snail. Okay, never mind. Then
Yeah,
yeah,
there's 2 left.
I agree with that.
Unless you think maybe the Grunks, not to say JoJo's family is like, but they said it was like all illusion and stuff. So maybe they like, I mean, yeah. Which ones? I mean, one of them probably isn't an actual temple, but we can go check all of them out, right? There's 3, I think, right? It's like this
Yeah, there's
one
the
and this
green.
one.
I think the green one is more likely.
I agree. I think we should do that one first
Agreed.
as well.
Agreed.
They're both green.
No, there's 2 left. So we think the 2 green are the ones. And we're saying we're gonna do the
Oh,
volcano last.
And this one
okay.
is also an interesting
This
building,
one's
but
potential,
probably
but
nothing.
less likely. Yeah.
But it's like maybe we should check it out because it looks cool.
We can check it out on the way to the volcano. I have no issue with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
So, do you want to go?
Interesting.
What do you think, Fritz?
Yeah, Fred.
That makes sense. I have no qualms with that. Although I am curious how we'll get across to the volcano thing.
Magic.
It looks
I don't know.
disconnected.
You can literally fly, so I'm not.
Okay.
Well, I
So
can. but
let's move it
I've been, this whole time, the only thing I feel like that has been what my dreams that we haven't achieved. Like, I've seen a dinosaur, fought multiple, became a pirate, / stole all pirates' money, fought like multiple dragons. The only thing is, I want a flying carpet. I want to go on a flying carpet ride. So, maybe we can find one and then go to the volcano.
Wow, that's so cute. We're gonna do that for
Yeah.
you.
I know, wouldn't it be so cute? We can like sit
Oh,
on the flying carpet
wow.
together.
It's like an Amazon wish list for
It is. It is.
for D&D.
Adventure.
Well, you're gonna unlock divine intervention soon, so you never know.
What do you want, Malachi? In your
I
Amazon
want
wish list?
to move it along to the next scene.
Sounds like you.
Sorry, that is what was the last thing on my mind. Shall we? There's quite a wide avenue, going from
So if
the temple
I
that
don't
you're at now
remember like how long has it
towards.
been, but Shiv cast Pass Without a Trace on us when we were coming over here. So I
Yeah.
don't know if you want to stealth continue using that. I'm
How
not
long
sure if
does
that's
it
even still
last?
there.
Let's see.
I think it's an hour long
1
spell
hour.
probably.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
Well,
anymore.
how long would you guys have been in the temple? I feel like you were
In and out.
in the temple
Like 40
for like
minutes.
45 minutes IRL.
Oh.
So I guess that's fine. But there's an issue because you had walked quite some distance already
Yeah.
before that.
So what's the distance? Yeah, what is that distance?
Yeah, we probably it's not there anymore.
600 is this an accurate scale? Oh, yeah, it is. So it's whatever. Okay. You guys, it'll wear off by the time you get to your destination. It's like you can see the buff ticking, and you just gotta pray for the best.
Mistra, watch over us.
You could run with Pass Without Trace, and then not be. You're not stealthing, even though you have the +10 passive stealth, but you just don't leave tracks. You're just running through the forest. You could run through the bushes and stuff and just not be assailed by them. That's a pretty cool power. Anyway, Is that what you guys are doing? I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth, you know? I'm just proposing things to you.
I don't think so. I don't think we need Pass Without Trace anymore after we get to this one. So I would say let's use it to get past where the Yuan-Ti could see us, and then we would be far away enough from this side temple to get to the volcano without worrying about the Yuan-Ti. But I would also,
Okay.
I would probably defer to Shiv because he's the stealthy guy.
Shiv can speak in character. And say.
Yeah, you can.
And say. Thanks. Thank you for the permission. And say that. Having found no tracks. What would Shiv say? Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm trying really hard to think about it, but I just don't know.
Well, you guys were planning to travel directly to the west, right?
Yes.
Towards the river.
Yes. I think the blue path is what we talked about going. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to continue dwelling on this. I feel like that was a good enough rationale for me. Let us see. Let us see. Fuck, I forgot which number this was. I think it's...
It is a temple!
Nope, it's not this one. It's not this one.
It's not a temple.
It's this one. Okay,
It is. He's
good.
just thinking about where to put us.
The
Okay.
sadness was palpable. It's not a temple.
Okay, I mean... And it hasn't been temples. We've been
I'm so
massacring
bad
things.
at this. Oh, I see how they're ordered now. Okay. My eyes have been opened. Come with me, friends. Wait, let me pile you all up. Nice and neat. This is taking
Stack us.
forever. This is so much for me. Okay, is that everybody? Let's do it, guys. Let's freaking go.
Yay. You know, I think at the beginning of this adventure, the person who, got us to come here told us we can have one magical item from their thing. Maybe I should get a magical carpet from that deal. That'd be nice. And then I would have achieved my bucket list item.
Now everybody is at the temple. Now, listen up. Swirly carvings decorate two obelisks at the entrance to this compound. An overgrown courtyard lies under the shade of tall palms. Stone doors seal the entrance to a windowless shrine with a smaller ruin standing nearby. So that's the area. Now,
Just FYI, I think Rita just got a phone call from her boss, so she's gonna be back in 1 second.
okay. So, yeah, you're free to walk about this courtyard.
Is there, from our vantage point, do we see anything written on top of the doorway? Like that it looks like there's a doorway right here.
Excellent question. The doorway above you, sorry, the door that you see before you, it does have Omu in writing on it. And this is when Orvix says,
"Oh my god. I got this, you guys. You don't even have to say a thing." And he'll crouch down and start scribbling in his notepad.
Thank you. You're so kind and knowledgeable about the language.
Well, hey, Orvex, do not touch my mask, okay? I can see your little eyes looking over here. Don't you even touch this helmet, okay?
Was he
I
actually looking at it?
wait.
Hey,
Why?
shh. Listen, we bonded in the temple. I don't want to hear it. Just don't touch it, okay? That's it, okay?
I don't. What if I just touched it for a second?
Then I will chop off the finger that touches it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
All
Shiv,
right. Fine.
Shiv would say, "Stop trolling, Orvex."
Thank you, Orvex. Continue your beautiful job. Thank you. Bye.
You need to get help, and you need to stop trolling.
I have
Seriously,
all
who do
the
you think
help.
needs to get help?
I have all the help I need in the mask. Thank you, Shiv. Okay. Thank you.
I think it's, she's empathy. It's good.
I brewed
Nice.
for a while.
I'm gonna start like
Yeah.
walking in closer to see what's happening in there. What
As
is
you
this?
when you step closer, you realize the doors are already ajar.
Oh.
It's a very heavy stone door. You had to open the door at the last temple that you did, and it was the same sort of. It's the same style door, and so it's very heavy, but it is open now. Just a crack enough for one person, perhaps, to slip through at a time.
The red wizards are
Slip
here.
through, you say? Why, that's
Yes.
my
Is
specialty.
there
Wait,
anything
careful,
on the
Shiv, because
ground?
the red wizards
I-
might be here.
Yeah. Can I check to see if there's any like what is it called, steps on the ground? Like, tell me, check, because you say the door is ajar, so I assume there might be in there, or somebody went in recently.
You want to check for footsteps on the
Yeah.
floor? Yeah,
On the
okay, fine,
ground,
go ahead.
leading in.
Mm-hmm.
You still are doing the voice, Andre.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
you remembered to remind him. I forgot.
There you go.
I'm glad to be reminded. I feel like it cheapens the voice if I just talk that way the whole time. So you, Terme, you crouch down to your knees and you pull a blade of grass out of the ground and you taste it with your tongue. And you're like, yes, yes, they're definitely nearby.
There was a bit of sweat that fell on this grass, and
Terme,
also
what are you
it is a lot
doing?
of footsteps.
That's not how you check for tracks, Terme. Get that out of your
Terme,
mouth.
why do you think this is so funny, Terme? Why are you laughing so much?
I mean, I think it's Shiv. I don't want to say. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. You want to go in first, Shiv? I'll back you up.
Wait. Let us just think carefully and be careful, okay?
Okay.
Wait, I was so distracted by your giggling. Did you say there are people here? Yes, right?
I mean, I think so, but now I don't believe myself because you're like,
Are you
you don't
making
know how
fun
to
of
do
me
this.
for giggling?
It was just funny. Why were you giggling so much? Okay, let's go. But carefully, because the red wizards are here. So be prepared to shed their blood and make them true to their names.
I mean, we should
Very
maybe
good.
not say that so out loud. Orvax is sitting right there.
Yes,
You
he
know,
wants to kill them too.
Also, why do we want to kill them? I think they might be allies, right? Unless they were the ones who threw that fireball on us. In that case, we
Well,
would.
Actually,
okay,
that's
tell
true.
me, use your beautiful brain. Obviously, we don't go in and just kill them. We talk, we try the diplomatic way, but I know, you know how
We have
people in
problems
this
like that.
damn jungle are. They don't want to talk. They're too hot, they're too sweaty, they just want to fight. So it's not going to work, but yes, we will try it.
Can I just peek through the door without going in? See if I
Of
can.
course you can. But do tieflings have dark vision?
I
Yes.
like to think so. Yes, I do.
Okay, good. You stick your head just very slightly through between the door and comes closing. It crushes your head instantly.
Oh god.
It so you stick your head in there. You can move your character forward by 1 or up by 1. So there are 3 figures who are in the room. There is a torchlight up ahead, so you really only see their silhouettes. But there's 3 figures in the room. They do look like humanoid figures, and they're talking. And one of them says, "I don't know if we got the right key." Hold on, let me pick a voice.
Is this one, sir? No, I don't like that.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Sorry.
We need to kill this guy. It's
Yeah,
okay, guys.
kill him.
I'm fine.
Hello. Not
Oh my.
Hello.
I kind of like the deep one.
Hi. How are you? I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh god. Or as Rita would say, oh lord.
Oh lord. Yada yada.
I'm just gonna stick to this.
Here we go. Okay, so he's saying, "Oh, there's these keys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these keys. This is driving me nuts. I don't want to ever see a key again in my life. Why do we have to do this? Zagmira, please. I don't want to do it anymore. Let's just go back. This is a stupid mission. We're not going to succeed."
I'm willing to try to reason with these boys. Shiv says telepathically to his friends with one-handed sign language while looking at the people inside.
I look at Marzipan and I'm like, do you think she was having a seizure?
Looks like I'm trying to do like Naruto symbols with one hand behind my back,
Oh
trying
my
to
god.
communicate.
I think he's about to attack them.
Okay. I think let's just stay here because he's good when he's by himself, you know?
We'll just, yeah, let's just keep an eye on him and see what he does, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Fair, fair.
Okay, I just step back and relay what I see.
Oh.
Or
Well,
have
let's
seen.
talk to them. Maybe they don't want to do this. We can tell them to give us the ones they have and have a nice day. I think you're right. Who, Marzipan, do you want to talk to them?
Yes, of course I do. Shiv, what were they saying?
They seem to be trying to solve this puzzle. They said something about keys and not being able to find the right one.
Beautiful, I know what to do. Step aside.
Wait. No, I do not step aside and I ask, what are you going to do, you crazy, valued party member?
I'm going to walk in and say, I am the master of the keys and I know what to do.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but that also implies that you've been eavesdropping. So just do me a favor and just be like, what is going on here? And see how they react.
You have no eye for the theatrics? Okay, so you guys, let's just then walk in as a group, okay? We just walk in, always say, okay guys, the puzzle has to do with keys, so let's start it and see how they react, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Terme, come stand in front of me because I'm afraid that they will try to steal my helm.
Are you sure, Marzipan? Maybe we should not like all walk in the same column. What if they like throw magical attacks at us?
Yeah. Maybe
Should
it'd be
somebody
smart
steal-
for some of us
Do
to
you want
stay
to
out
stealth
hiding.
in, Shiv, and we can go in, Marzipan. I'll come by you. I'll stand
It's-
next to you,
Okay,
and
I'm
then
not
we can.
I'm not
stealth
really
in.
gonna be able to stealth in because it's just like
The
one
door,
entrance.
yeah.
It's not like I meld with shadows, you know. So can we just stay out listening in? You guys
yes.
open the doors wide so we
I
can
was
hear
going
it
to
clearly.
ask, do you think the door can be stayed open?
I think
Nice
so. It's just a
jaw.
door.
Can it
Yeah,
be
it's just a door.
propped? It's very heavy though. Does it close?
Yeah, but all the more reason why once you open it, it will
Okay,
stay open.
then yes, you and Fritz hide somewhere in some bushes or some whatever. You do you. I don't care. And Malachi, you too, brother. But watch my back, okay? You stay on my 12, okay? My 6.
Yeah, maybe two lovely ladies walking in alone, unescorted by muscle, would put them off guard.
Terme is the muscle
I mean, thank you. As I
and the
I'm like
brains.
doing like what is it called, like muscle moves, and I don't have any muscles.
You can
Like
also
my
take
chain armor
Fritz
is
with you.
like dangling a little bit.
Short
I'm like, yeah.
gnomes. Oh, the person inside looked kind of wizardly, and so that person may
Oh, good idea.
yeah,
Cause
bringing along a Fritz would be
yeah,
valued.
these magic types, they just really like to feed off of each other's energy and just pump each other up. So that's a great idea. Okay. Malachi, Shiv, yes, you two stay here, get into a good position to react if needed. Fritz and I and Terme will walk in, and we will walk in as if we are just there to solve the puzzle. Wait, are we being loud? Do you think they can hear us? No. Okay, let's go. We don't have time. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
So.
And I walk in, and I'm like, hello, hello.
How's this voice?
This is Marzipan.
It's okay.
As she's saying hello, I'm going to be pretending as if I was just talking to my group. And I'm going to say, yes, this temple, if I recall the literature, the puzzle has to do with keys. So let us see if we can solve this. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I would see another living soul out here. What? Hello?
So there's a female mage wearing the ceremonial red robes of
Your voice is still in your
Fae.
what is it called?
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
So she's wearing it. She's wearing the ceremonial robes, and then there are two who you can tell have a lesser ranked, but still of the same fashion robes. And so the one with the fanciest robes, she says, "Well, who are you? Do you come in peace?"
Yes, of
Yeah.
course I come in peace.
She's got her hands up as if she's ready to cast a spell.
I have my hands in my pockets. How more peaceful can I be?
She says, "Welcome, then. Let us greet each other as friends. It's rare to see humans in this environment, so we should probably trust each other."
This is so interesting to find you guys because I am judging by your robes. Are you guys, oh goodness, what is the name of the group?
I think they're called the Red Wizards.
That is right.
Wow.
I am Zagmira of the Red Wizards
Wow, Zagmira, that
of
is
Thay.
a beautiful name.
Is he
It's
a
the woman.
person that we could? Is she? Sorry, a kind of person that we could maybe do a history check on, or is there no way any of us would know her?
Oh,
There's
you're
no
asking if
reason.
she's
You
prominent.
you would possibly know about the Red Wizards of Thay if you want me to tell you something about
No,
that.
it's fine. It's fine.
He's just wondering if she was prominent.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well, I see that perhaps it's possible that we are here doing the same thing in this beautiful old city. Eh, because we came here, to solve the puzzle and get the puzzle cube. And I'm assuming that is what you're doing as well.
Oh, you have made quite a deduction there. Yes, indeed, we are seeking the puzzle cubes. and we were right in the middle. I feel like we were just on the brink of an epiphany before you came in.
Well, okay,
I almost
Missy,
had it.
you're going to have to decide. Are we going to treat each other like friends or are we going to be snide?
I was just making a comment. That's.
I don't
I felt
know.
it. I felt it. But you know what? Maybe this was the
It was
epiphany
a little
all along.
sarcastic,
The
Marzipan. Like
epiphany was
I got
you.
it even.
Because there were two things that she wrapped in one. There was one saying, wow, what a great deduction, when obviously I was just trying to be polite. And then there's the other one saying, whatever. Well, we will sit here, see if you can solve it, and once you fail, we will take over and finish it. So, you guys go ahead, we will sit here quietly.
Oh no, I did not. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to offend you. And you
Also,
know
why are
what?
you doing that? Why are
I
you
think
solving
it
the
would
puzzle
be.
piece?
Wait, we're really skipping ahead here. You, why are you seeking the puzzle cubes?
Well, why
We
are
want
you
to save the
seeking the
world.
puzzle cubes? Oh,
Oh, sorry.
We've
yes.
come to loot the
I
tomb of a Sararak.
wait. When I
Ah!
wait. When I hear the question being asked of why, I step inside his shiv and go. That is not your concern.
But Terme already blurted it out.
Well, no, I'm not letting. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Oh,
stepping,
okay.
like hearing the question and knowing
Wait,
you
why?
two.
What did Terme say?
She said, we
I
are
didn't
Save
going
hear.
the
to
world.
save the world.
So
Oh,
she's starting to say that, and then
Yeah.
I walk
We
in and
are
say,
going to.
our business is our own."
Okay. But
Yeah,
she
fine.
just
Thank
straight
you.
up says, like, we're trying to open a Cyrax tomb.
Do you
yes.
keep talking as I interrupt? I guess
No,
is a
I
better
mean, the
question.
wizard said that. She said that.
Hmm. Okay.
She blurted out that
Yeah.
I blurted out that they're trying to loot the tomb of the Sararak.
What? You're trying to loot the tomb of a Cyrax, or are you trying to stop a Cyrax?
Synonymous.
Why, you,
Are they synonymous?
I think looting means they think no one's there.
Yeah.
There
Well,
are.
I don't think it's synonymous, is it?
oh,
Okay, yeah, I suppose that's possible, but to me, that's such a ridiculous notion that
we'll
he's not
start
there.
with the treasure
See,
and
they're just
see
there for the
what
treasure.
happens.
Okay.
Well,
Fool's
you know, you sound really judgmental about that. I feel like, you're jumping to conclusions.
Well,
What's
okay.
wrong with wanting to
What?
loot treasures from a
Nothing.
tomb?
Wow.
There's nothing wrong
That's.
with that. What I'm saying is, let's say that you have a limited amount of puzzle cubes, and there is one group whose goal is to save the world and stop a death curse and stop a necromancer, and the other group wants some trinkets. I wonder who you would give the puzzle cube to.
Also, that
Um,
was very rude to my friend Shiv. You don't get to treat him like that because he's, you know,
what
whatever.
happened, Shiv?
What?
What did I do to Shiv?
You were very harsh in your response to him.
No, Terme, she's still being mean. She was telling me I sounded judgmental.
Oh,
She's
he was
just picking
telling
on
you
me
you were
some more.
judgmental.
Yeah, yeah.
I felt like it was to Shiv because Shiv told her that she's
No, it's because I
but
said
whatever.
I said they're just here to loot the tomb. So then she was like,
Oh, oh.
"Wow, you sound so
Still, that's
judgmental."
you should not.
Well,
Yeah, but
listen, guys, okay,
okay.
if there was such a party that also was seeking puzzle cubes,
Hmm.
hypothetically speaking, then I don't see why we would make it a competition.
This is true.
Instead,
We could link up.
when we could, yeah, we
Shiv.
could combine our puzzle
Hmm.
cubes.
You're
And so far
you're
as we benefit each
one.
other,
You're one
and
puzzle
when we
cube.
no longer do, we can go separate ways. How about that?
So does that
Um,
mean you have one puzzle piece?
Wait, I think Shiv wanted to say something.
Oh, so go ahead,
I
Shiv.
thought we were having a hypothetical conversation.
Shiv would. Hmm. Shiv doesn't really make fun of other people like that, but he would be honest with him and say, um, "Your desire for good, your greed will cost you your lives. A Sirac isn't one to be burgled like a wealthy merchant. You will not escape his tomb with your lives. I suggest that you hand us your cubes and recoup your losses, and that you do not squander what you have achieved in a fit of petulant greed."
Wow. Well, I guess you can roll a persuasion check because you've made your intentions clear.
I would like to give him a bardic inspiration because his words really spoke to me.
Okay.
Persuasion. There you are. Bah.
Roll a d8. Just roll a d8.
You
I already.
can still roll an 8.
Yeah. Oh.
Ew.
Whoa.
Wow.
All right, not bad.
So that just went to a 17 from a 9.
Yeah.
What an amazing guitar riff.
Bards.
How
Yeah.
fortuitous.
If that note didn't play at the exact right moment to punctuate his sentence, then, who knows what would have happened. So Zagmira says, well, if you're so, your zeal does inspire me, I will say. If it is your mission to destroy a Sararak, then we wish you very good luck. But I still don't see why we can't trail behind you as you plunder the tomb. You might be able to use our assistance.
We may.
We've come so far. Why stop now?
Because you're clumsy and loud. We saw you babbling about keys, and before you even realized we were anywhere near, you would be a burden and you would be a risk. You, like us, are being hunted by snaky people, and you will not live to tomorrow if you keep stumbling about.
We're not so different, you and I. You guys are pretty loud too. You smell bad. That's for certain. You must not be hiding very
Just came from the
effectively
water. We just
smelling like that.
Well, this is a very
not
interesting
true.
group of wizards who is obsessed with ad hominem attacks. I thought you guys are supposed to be intelligent.
It's true. So what is this place?
Do you guys
What-
want
No,
to
it's
bribe
fine.
them? Do you guys want to
She'll say, alright.
Wait, out of character, why do we care if they follow us? If they give us the puzzle?
Because I don't
You know
trust
what?
them.
Fine.
Honestly.
You guys,
Yeah. Because they attacked
How
the
about
wrong
this?
people.
I actually have a question for you before we continue.
why don't we, wait, hold on. Okay, let me make one more proposal. We don't have to get married right this moment, but why don't we get the last cube first and then decide?
The
Well,
last cube. What do you mean the last cube?
hold on. How many cubes do you have?
2 if you count this one, which we're just about to solve. And you said
Well,
we could.
Does that mean you have
You're not
another
going to
cube
change
with
your
you
mind
right
now,
now?
are you?
So you have the Gungnug cube, and you're getting this one? It's not the last one. There's one more.
Wait, they don't know what Marzipan.
Everybody knows there's 9 cubes.
They only have 2 cubes. They have
Actually,
7 to go.
I'm sorry. They wouldn't know that you have all the cubes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay. Okay.
They wouldn't know that you have 6.
Okay,
They're
good.
not mind readers.
Good.
That's what I
She'll
was
say,
saying.
Well, because she just said the
she'll say,
last cube.
let me just change what I said. She says, we'll get the rest of the cubes, not the
Okay.
last cube. She says, we'll get the rest together and then we'll decide what happens.
Well, I like to just have a discussion with you for a moment. As you probably know, most relationships are built on trust. That is a very important foundation. So, what do you think when I say the name Orvex?
She scratches her head. She says, Orvex. It sounds familiar. I don't know. Why?
I don't like this guy. This lady.
You know what? How about this? Let us watch you try to solve this puzzle. Let's see how it goes. And this will be kind of an interview to see if you guys will be worthy comrades.
Can I look for the cube?
You
The
just
other
want to
cube?
skip the puzzle.
What? No, can I look for the, can I see what the puzzle is? I want to actually see what it is and if I can solve it before they do.
I actually think we should try to solve the puzzle with them. I'm saying this out of character. I want to see if we can solve it with them. Let's see if we can co-op.
Okay.
And then after, when the cube is
Let
there,
me try to. Let me describe this to you as quickly as I can. Well, it doesn't have to be that quick. So outside, overgrown courtyard, stone doors with a smaller ruin outside, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
The shrine entrance says, Orvex is gonna say, hey, I figured it out! Wait, hold on. Forget about it. He says he figured it out. The shrine entrance says, Unkh urges us to contrast all options before acting.
Okay. What do they react to when the Orvax comes in to say that to us?
Hang on. Let me finish this first. The outside, the room outside says, the roof of this workshop collapsed long ago. Now a thick mass of plants hangs from the rubble. Through the moss, you see hundreds of iron keys hanging from hooks on the wall. Some are bent and broken, while others are rusted beyond repair. The rest look serviceable. Inside the room, a statue of a giant snail looms before you. In place of antenna, it has 5 pseudopods, ending in rocky clubs. It's a flail snail. Along the walls, 6 iron keys hang in small niches above stone plinths. Plinth.
you're still using the
Beyond the
modulator,
statue.
by the way.
Am I? I thought I
Yeah.
turned it off.
No, you
Son
are.
of a bitch.
Purposely turned it off. Behind the statue, a carved pedestal in a wide alcove has a keyhole set into the base. That's pretty much all. So there's this, the main room of the shrine has 6 keys, which the apprentice wizards are messing around with, and there's keys hanging outside.
Can we snag those?
The wizard says, "Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. You try it. I don't care. I'm ready to. I'm just ready to go home and get high. I'm sick of fucking thinking. This is bullshit."
Okay. Can I look at the keyholes? Like, what do they look like? Sorry, what did you say, Marzipan?
Nothing, sorry. I thought I was muted. I was just saying something to Omer, sorry.
Can I look at the keyholes to see what they look like? Like all 6 of them? Like I'll go around the room inspecting them to see what.
So the keys were hanging randomly.
Not the keys. I
They
want to look at
explained
the.
to you.
Oh.
Sorry, go on.
So the keys are here, right? The keyholes are here, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I want to look at what the keyhole looks like in all of them.
They explained. What do you mean the keyhole? Are you talking about the teeth?
She wants
the
to see
key?
where the keys go.
Yeah, what were they doing with the keys?
The keys were originally hanging.
No,
so in
like
those
where
little
you need to
alcoves,
put the keys.
Yeah.
they will not.
The locks. What do the
They-
locks look like?
So you try the 6 keys that they explained to you. They had a bunch of shitty keys. These keys you can tell stand out. We'll just say that they're gold, okay? And the rest are iron. There's a bunch of iron keys on the floor also. They explained they tried those already. And they tried all 6 of the keys in the keyhole, which is in the middle of the room.
And you got these keys
There's
from
only
outside?
one keyhole, you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So
see.
basically,
I
I just want to make sure I understand. So let me just recap in my own words to make sure I understand. There's one keyhole, 6 crappy keys, and then a bunch of regular.
No,
good
the
keys.
opposite. There's a bunch of crappy keys on the floor, and they've decided that these 6 golden keys are the ones that are of interest.
Okay, fine. So
those were the ones that were hanging.
Okay, the ones that were hanging. Okay.
If we were to reset the puzzle, they would be in the alcoves. In the wall.
Sure.
So I know you came up with the difference in color, like they're not, gold, whatever, but visually, is there any difference between any of the keys?
It's just
Or
where
are
they
there
were
just
sitting?
different keys? Okay, yeah, so literally
that's
just...
the question. Is it...
Yeah.
When you look at the keys together, besides the fact that they're gold, they have different teeth.
Not the
yeah,
6
naturally.
gold keys. He's saying...
Yes, the 6 gold keys.
No, not...
The rest of the keys don't matter.
Just hold on 1 second. Yeah, that's what he's asking. So you just said there are 6 gold keys, but really there were 6 keys that were hanging, and they do look different than the ones on the floor. That's what you're asking, right, Omer?
Yeah, I guess my question is, they're not... whatever. I think I understand. Okay.
Yeah, these 6 ones are the ones. Those are the ones that were hanging. They're the
You asked
ones.
if there was any more detail that set the gold keys apart from each other. The teeth are what sets them apart.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
are
they're
those
just different
keys
keys. That's it.
Yeah.
No, but, for different locks, but... Okay, got it.
So are the locks so they haven't
The
found
iron
which of
keys?
these 6 go to the 6 locks? Is that where they are in the puzzle?
There's only one lock.
There's
from what I
one
understood.
lock in the middle of the room.
So what
Okay,
are these
so-
6 alcoves?
That's
then?
where the keys were hanging.
Can I ask one of the wizards if they've tried to insert any of these keys already?
They said none of them work.
What happens? Does anything happen at all?
Huh?
Does anything happen at all when you try to put in one of the keys, or does it simply not turn?
It does as you would expect when you put a key that doesn't work
Okay, does it
into a
fit
lock.
into the slot and just not open it, or do they not even fit?
Yes.
Okay, because that's...
It'll fit.
Okay.
All the keys fit.
Okay, because that's, I think, an important distinction. So all 6 of the keys fit into the hole, and they just don't actually turn the lock at all. Okay.
Any other thing
So
in
far.
the area? Like any writing? Anything else?
Contrast,
Looking around
No.
the room?
Contrast all options is a very strange way to phrase that.
It makes me think that we need to... How do we like our options in this case? The only options we have are the keys.
Keys, yeah.
So the question is, how do we contrast the keys?
Exactly. So we have to look at all of them and compare and contrast them. So it's like maybe 2 of them will have the same handle, 2 of them will have the same like top tooth, and then only one will be different from all of them or something. Oh no, but they've tried all the keys.
Have
So
they?
didn't
there are
try
no
all the
keys
keys.
left in
Oh,
here,
oh.
right? Are you saying there's no
Can
keys
we-
in there?
Honestly, if nothing happens when we put in a key and turn it, if it's the wrong key, can we just try all the keys? Like, how long is it gonna take to try some keys?
You want to just brute force the 6 keys?
I mean, it's 6 keys. Let's just do it.
Well, I thought they already did the
No.
6 keys. They didn't do the 6 keys. I thought we just said they didn't work.
I think Andre just said they didn't do all of the 6. Is that true? Or did you just mean they didn't do all of the keys?
We're asking. Let's just ask the NPCs.
Okay. So, everybody, you guys have already tried the 6 golden keys. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
They have been trying dozens of iron keys, and they haven't succeeded.
Perfect. Okay, so that's...
And they say they've been here, they say they've been trying for like 90 minutes already.
Okay.
Right, you can't
I'm gonna
brute force
go
it.
back in here, and I'm gonna there are more keys here, right? You said? Or did they bring everything
Outside?
here?
Yeah.
There are more keys?
No, there's still tons and tons of keys.
But
Okay.
don't you think
Okay.
the 6 that were hanging would have been important in some way?
Yeah, but to me, it sounds like the 6 that we're hanging are something we're supposed to be interacting with, comparing, doing something with,
Right.
to then help us get the right key.
But he said these 6 hanging keys are different, and the clue says you must contrast all your options. So with that,
Okay.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
agree.
some
I
of the
don't know what
clues
the
are like
process.
fake.
that's
Yeah, I don't
true.
know the process. I'm just saying, like, these 6 keys need to interact with something in some way, possibly each
I
other, because they're
agree. I
contrasting,
agree.
Okay.
in order for us to figure out what is the right key. I have no idea how to contrast the keys. I fucking
I
have no
think
clue.
it's gonna
But
have to
that's
do something with like I said, like we have to look at the elements of the keys.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I take one of the 6 keys, or like 1 or 2 of them, and
Yeah.
see in this area if there's anything similar to them in the design, not the color?
yeah. So
They're
can we like split it?
identical. I'm telling you the details that matter. They are identical, other than the teeth.
That's what I'm.
Okay.
No. I'm not comparing those two. I'm comparing those two against everything else in here.
Outside.
Right. So in other words, if I
Though,
were to
okay,
Right.
I got you. Okay.
Are
The
all
only thing that distinguishes the outside keys from the inside keys is that they are iron. Some of them are busted. Doesn't matter. There's almost a limitless amount of keys outside.
Okay. Are any of them exactly the same in terms of design as the 2 that I have in my hand?
This is well. Hold up. This is the wrong question. He's telling you there's an almost limitless amount. You can't do
Yeah,
that
it's not
comparison.
gonna be
That's not.
a needle
So
in a
that's not
haystack
the.
thing.
Yeah. The goal isn't to spend hours or have a very particular spell. That's just not feasible. I'm sorry. I'm metagaming, but there's just no way that's the
I don't
task.
think. I think a person
Well,
in this situation would say something similar.
Possibly, that's true.
Yeah, but I think the reason I'm asking is because if there's a different key than like what it was already in those alcoves, maybe we should put those in the alcoves because it's different.
Yeah, we would need something like strikingly different though. Like it would like
Yeah.
to contrast it has to be like explicitly different. And I think he's saying that all the iron ones look just like the golden ones except for being iron. So
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, okay, so let's do this. Where did this key come from? I like point to one of them. Like which one of the corners did it come from?
that's true. Do you remember which alcoves you took which keys from?
Can we switch them?
Nope.
Like do
Can
Okay,
I
so you
actually
have-
observe one of the alcoves? What do they look
I
like?
got no freaking clue. What are you talking about? You think I remember where I took which key from?
I would
Yes,
hope
you're-
if you were doing a magical puzzle inside of a magical shrine, you would try to keep attention to these kinds of details before moving things willy-nilly, but, you know. Yes?
I'll tell you that detail does not matter.
Anyways, can I look at this alcove? Is there anything inside? Any markings? Are any of the alcoves distinguishable from the others?
These. So there's a statue of a giant snail. Right. That's what's in the. Oh, okay. I described the room wrong. The statue is in the middle of a giant snail, and the back of the room is the carved pedestal with a keyhole set into its base. Now, when you look along the walls, there's a little hook inside of the alcove that these keys also, the gold keys, they have a little piece of string that you can hang on the hook.
Okay.
That's
I would like to hang one.
that's what you got.
Does
Maybe we
the
should
hook
just
move at all?
contrast them, like have a gold one on one and have a metal one on the other one. You know? That will create contrast between them across the room. Also, Shiv, not to, put the pressure on you, could you just pick this lock?
Sure. Yeah.
You
Fuck
gonna
it.
try
I'm
it?
I
gonna
mean, I totally
give
believe in
me
you.
give
I
me
think you
bonuses
got this. Here you go. This is a
and
D4 for you.
probably everybody leave the room because traps. So just stand outside for a second. Actually, someone stay with me in case the door's locked and I need to fucking fight 7 giant snails.
I'll stay with you, Shiv.
Someone, wait, no. Who has the cape that can apparate?
I
So I
think
can
Oh,
just
that's
fuck out
Fritz.
of here.
So maybe
Fritz
Fritz
does.
should
Good
stay
idea.
with you.
Fritz, stick with me and be ready to operate, cause we
I
might get
believe
fucked.
in you. Here's a
Alright.
D4. You can stay here, wizards. And I walk
Shiv, your
outside.
bravery inspires
Maybe they
me.
want to leave too.
Yeah. I mean, I tell them like I don't want them to get hurt, so just exit for a moment. I'm gonna try to
As ma-
pickpocket or lockpick.
I thought you were gonna pickpocket them as they leave, and I was like, yes,
No.
please do
Hmm.
that.
Shiv is not a
Okay.
pickpocket. He's a murderer.
The wizards will go outside, and then they see Horvex.
Yes. Have you met before?
Horvex looks up with an expecting look in his eye, and then Zagmira walks by him, and she almost doesn't take. She doesn't really pay attention to him. But then one of the younger wizards, he says, "Let's try this voice." He says, "Oh my God, Orvex, is that you? I thought you were dead."
You sound like Braum.
I am Orvex, and I have survived. Thanks to my new friends, the wondrous Shiv and his lovely companions.
Motley crew.
Wow. I mean, I found you in the rubble, but that's okay. Guys, what do you think of the yellow fever for our name? Because we have that yellow flag and we haven't decorated it yet.
That is,
It's okay. It's okay. We could workshop it. It's okay. Don't. It's okay. Orvax, don't respond. It was bad. And I just walk away. I'm just walk away to go to a corner to walk my shame.
Did we take the keys with us?
I don't know. I
We
don't
did.
care. Do what
I'd
you
like
want.
to just, while Shiv rolls his lockpicking, which she probably can already do,
I just want to know what bonuses I have.
an 8
You
from
have a
me and a 4
D4.
from Terame.
You have a D8 and a D.
Sorry, a D8 and a D4. Was
Yeah.
that it?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it sleight of hand or just dexterity?
You should have
I have no idea.
lockpick.
Oh, do I? I don't know.
Bottom
Andre,
left, you should.
do I literally click on lockpick? What? It rolls.
Thieves'
Um,
tools. isn't it? I don't know.
Andre?
You can just use your dexterity and proficiency modifier. It doesn't matter. So if you're proficient in acrobatics, then whatever, just do. And so you have bonuses?
So Dex.
Ah,
God, this is terrible
that
bonus.
sucks. Yeah, there's no fucking way
I mean,
that's gonna be enough.
I don't feel like even if you did a 20, this would work. Like, why would you be able to lockpick a magic shrine?
It's a lock. I mean,
I
at the
think
end of
you
the day.
can do that.
Okay, I
technically.
don't know.
But yeah, I'm about to eat shit. I just know how these things are. Okay, so what kind of
Make
shit
a
am I
dex
about to
save.
eat?
Make a dex
Yep.
save.
Okay.
You're in this. So you guys are standing outside, and it's daytime. Maybe it's starting to get a little bit dark, but not really. But you guys from the outside see a brilliant, piercing white light come out from between the doors. It's like the whitest light you've ever seen. And so you saved. So you take half damage. So it's 36. You took
18.
18 damage as the shell of the flail snail opens up
Oh, you
behind
just took
you.
18 damage.
Yeah, I know. That was a mistake. I set my health to 18 instead of removing 18 by accident. Okay. Yeah, I took the damage.
And
What about Fritz? He's in the room with me. Admittedly, kind of far back, but still.
Don't
anybody
drag me into
who
this.
saved, anybody who is inside also has to do the save.
Sorry,
Oh,
buddy.
God.
Damn it, Owen. All you had to do was not say anything.
He wants to see you suffer.
I like fairness, friend. Even when
Yeah.
you know, I plus you know what they say about misery.
Just in the meantime, since you said that the only differences between the keys were the teeth, I'd like to just take them like 2 by 2, the 6 from the room, just like 2 by 2, and
So you
kind
take 36.
Oh, 36 damage. Is that like all your health?
That's
Sorry.
over half. That's
I shouldn't have interrupted. Go
No,
on.
you're fine. I just want to like overlap 2 keys at a time and see if there's like a distinguishable, like if I see like the middle tooth is always there, or like the top tooth is always there, and then like that would help us find which key would work. So like 2 by 2, just stack the keys and see if there's anything amongst the teeth that are either explicitly different or
Yes.
explicitly the
Okay,
same.
I gotcha.
Okay.
I gotcha. So when you overlap the keys, perhaps I should have hinted at this. When you overlap the keys and you do them in different arrangements, you realize that certain keys snap together.
Oh,
Oh.
And
Oh my god, I was
And-
totally gonna say, could we combine all the keys into one earlier, like some stupid joke?
okay, yeah. So let's stack all 6 of them in a way where they snap.
but when they're stacked, they're all snapped and stacked. Snap and stack. It's the newest trend for the hip kids. It's
The modulator really
it's
made that.
Oh yeah, you're still modulating.
was I?
Sorry.
when you do that, then it allows you to sorry, okay. The key's too fat. The key was too fat for the keyhole when they're snapped together.
Okay, but maybe we find a key that matches this teeth
But
arrangement.
he said there's near infinite number of keys. So again, we go back to the problem of having to go key by key.
It doesn't become easier if you know exactly.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You solved it. So you go into the room and you start looking for a key that looks like the stacked up key. And it's like the room of requirement. It just magically fucking appears in your hand.
Wait, but was that really the puzzle?
Yes.
Oh.
And I'm doing it a little bit unceremoniously, but
Okay.
that is
That is the puzzle. And I did the infinite keys thing, like they
He just
didn't
didn't
go
want
into
us
too
to
much
search
detail.
through them all.
Yeah, I just did that as a way to
Lead
make it
us.
so that you can't brute force it. Yeah.
Okay. So cool. So well,
Could
you
we have?
guys.
Could he have lockpicked it? Just out of curiosity, I don't know.
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
that
he
the
could
actual
have.
option?
What
The
did he
DC
need?
was 25.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I mean, that's not impossible. He has a +6 and a D4 and a D8.
Yeah, I just roll like shit.
Yeah.
I just roll like
Like
shit.
If you
actually,
got
you're
the 22
24.
plus a 1 and a 3,
Yeah.
that would have worked.
Exactly.
Yep.
1 and
I
a 2.
literally just rolled shitty. What can I do?
Okay,
It's
so
okay.
you guys, you lovely,
Coulda had advantage.
beautiful little wizards have been in this room,
I don't know how.
for 90 minutes, and not once did you notice that the keys snapped together?
Don't ridicule them. Not everybody knows how to Google solutions.
Have you
I'm
been
kidding. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm
Why
sorry.
would
I don't actually think that. I don't actually think
I
that.
didn't
Have
even-
you been a video game player character for long?
That's funny. Anyways, I didn't think of stacking all 6 of them on top of each other. I was just comparing and contrasting 2 at a time. It was Fritz who thought we
but-
should stack them all up.
Yeah, Fritz, you cheating asshole.
Seriously, I was going to make a joke at the very beginning, like, what if we just combine them into like a
Super
Voltron
key.
fucking super key? But that was totally just a joke. So I didn't say it. It's because I thought it was a shitty joke.
I look at like the wizard and I'm like, so we got the puzzle cube for this one, obviously because we solved it and you really weren't gonna get there. So it seems like you're not very good at this and you're gonna get yourself killed. So maybe if you said you have the other puzzle piece, maybe you should just give that to us.
Wait,
then you can
hold
follow
on.
us.
Let's try stacking the keys, and then we'll go compare the stacked key to the ones outside.
It's too late, Zagmira.
Yes.
Okay.
Aha! Ah, look, I've solved it. Now give me that key you're holding, and I will
Zagmira?
turn the key in.
Zagmira.
Yes.
Zagmira.
Marzipan.
We have already done this. We solved the puzzle.
Yes, and we together will turn the key, and
I
and
don't
we will
think
extract the puzzle cube together.
I don't think so. I don't think you're capable, and I think we're really rude to my friend there, Orvax. You didn't even acknowledge him. How dare you? That's so rude.
Who?
He
You
was
don't
a
even know
Which
that.
one is Orvex?
He was a
Who
scribe.
keeps talking about Orvex? I don't. What are you talking about?
He was one of your scribes that you left to die under a pile of rocks.
I look at the
Um,
younger wizards. I'm like, you
I
really want
think
to
I'd
work
remember
with this
something
guy?
like that.
You abandoned me. I nearly dehydrated.
His voice is so
You
pathetic.
abandoned me. You
You
abandoned
abandoned me.
You threw me in the trash.
Listen, your little deep-voiced wizard over there, he remembers Orvex.
Well, you know what? Okay. I'm sorry, I don't. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong voice now. I don't remember all my employees. Big deal. I'm sure you've had underlings too that you've. Yeah, I can tell by your accent. You're quite a rich girl yourself, aren't you? You know what it's like for us. We can't be bothered with all the little people.
That is so rude. You're not getting away with that. Are you guys just gonna stand there and let him, like, shit on you? I look at the deep voice wizard and the other one who hasn't spoken.
Hey, it's me. I'm the other wizard.
Wow, you certainly have a type that you like to travel with.
Is that why you don't remember Orvax? His voice hasn't come in
His
yet?
voice didn't make an impression.
we're very happy working for Miss Zagmira. She's the highest ranking red wizard, and you don't understand theocracy, okay? Just don't even try it.
Don't understand.
Oh,
Sorry, what did you say we don't understand?
theocracy, but you're a cleric.
I am a cleric, so I feel like you're wrong. Also, Fritz here is like a religious scholar. He paid attention in religion class. But
Yak,
not
yak,
to
yak. You know what? I'm sick of listening to this. Let's just loot the puzzle cube. I don't see why we're
You
arguing.
already took the puzzle cube,
I
sir.
don't see why we're arguing.
Okay, we have
No,
the puzzle cube.
we're still at the point where we're going to turn the key.
I feel like
Wait,
Marzipan took the puzzle
listen.
cube separate. I don't think they're inside.
That's true. I don't think they were inside. But listen,
They
listen.
did not come in.
You guys, I think from what
I'm Zagmira, and I'm glued to your hip, sister.
Zagmira,
Because, let me tell you what, I've never seen such a fashionable gold mask before in my whole life.
Shut up. I'm about to say something, okay? I think we should allow them to come with us. Listen, Zagmira, as much as I am loath to admit it, she's a powerful wizard, sorcerer, whatever. I don't even know what she is. But she's a part of the Red Wizards, and this deep boy just said she's the highest ranking Red Wizard. So they can't be so incompetent, you know. They've been alive in this city. You know, they have at least one puzzle cube, and sure, did they murder some frog people to get it? Mercilessly for no reason? Yes.
Do you know, lady? Do you know what's his name? Where's the guy that we were friends with in town?
Which guy? Oh,
Shigambi. You know Shigambi?
Zagambi.
Is it not Shigambi?
Shigambi is one of the gods. It's
No,
one of
no,
the
the
gods.
what's
the
Wakanga?
guy?
Wakanga.
Wakanga, yes.
I remember because it sounds like Wakanda.
Oh yes. Do you know Wakanga?
Remind me who that is.
He's the powerful
Is he the
wizard
guy who, like,
in
recruited you?
He's the merchant lord
Merchant
in
Lord
the
of
city.
Spells. And
Yeah, he
magic.
Is
controls
he related to the Red Wizards?
No, he's not.
I don't know.
I don't
Well,
think he's
No,
even
the
a wizard.
girl.
kind of familiar. Who doesn't know Shigambi? I mean, Corbizon, whatever the fuck you said.
I mean, yeah. Do you know Artist Simber? Are you friends with Artist?
What? You guys think you can just name drop? You know what? You probably.
Yeah,
I
tell
know
me.
lots of celebrities.
Listen,
I'm just like you.
I'm agreeing, okay?
Okay.
I think they can be useful, okay? But I want one thing from you, okay? Look at my face. Look at me.
Yes, yes. I can't
Okay.
see your face. It's obscured with a golden mask.
I'll lower
Which
the
is
mask
stylish.
just a little bit so that she can see my eyeballs. Listen to me.
Her eyebrows flicker as you do this.
I want you to close your eyes, lower your guard, and I want you to let me
Not at all
read.
suspicious.
Oh God.
I'm going to tell
Oh,
her
God.
explicitly, okay? Because she's a wizard. I bet she has high wisdom. I want you to lower your guard and let me read your thoughts.
Well, I did say that our relationship would be built on trust. So I will let you detect my thoughts if you let me detect your thoughts.
Okay.
It'll be like reading each other's diaries.
Oh, we're doing like a mind meld.
Herme feels jealous in her mind if somebody reads her mind right now.
Okay, okay. So let us think. Wait, how does it even work? Out of character.
I always have detect thoughts prepared because my assistants, I
Sit in
I
your
just love
food?
spying on them.
Have they sit in your food before? I look at Orvax. I'm like, Orvax,
Zyvek,
did you do it? Did you do it? You know you wanted to do it.
Okay, so you can probe deeper, insight into its reasonings, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind. Okay, great. So let us, just as an exercise of trust, let us both think about what we're doing in Acerarax's tomb, what we hope to accomplish here, okay? Let us just think about that. Obviously, you can change your surface thoughts, but you will not be able to change your deep thoughts, your deep feelings, your emotional state. So let us do that, okay? You ready? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let's detect
I'm
each
so
other.
ready. You've just lulled me into hypnosis.
Okay, let's do it. Wait, can we do it at the same time? Probably
Okay.
not, right?
She's going to intentionally fail, so you also have to intentionally fail.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
We're both intentionally failing.
Yep.
So, as you are exploring her thoughts, you realize that they weren't entirely truthful. The Red Wizard, their real mission is to learn more about the soulmonger.
Just learn.
Um,
Okay.
they're well, if they can, they should study it. They are supposed to learn as much as they can.
Is it seemingly nefarious or purely educational?
Um, it's hard to say. I
Okay.
mean, why would somebody want to learn about a soulmonger?
Right.
Because they
Well,
want to
because they're
become
obsessed with learning.
necromancers.
Right, that's the question.
Uh,
Like, are they obsessed with learning?
what do we know about the Red Wizards in terms of their motives?
Zagmira, am I
Mhm.
still on modulator?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Zagmira is she's not interested. She's just got a mission.
Oh, got
This
it.
is her mission.
Okay, so, like, potentially somebody higher up in the Red Wizards might be like, hey, I can be a necromancer, but she's just been given a mission to find this artifact and study it.
She's middle management.
Yeah. Okay. So when she reads into my mind, she probably sees a lot of concern and thought about the mask.
Hmm.
She probably sees a lot of, I don't know. I was thinking about what we want to do in a Sararak's tomb. So I'm probably, to be honest, worrying about Malachi still. Um, like, what if, you know, somehow a Sararak still has hold over him, and as soon as we get there, a flip will switch.
Don't
Um,
say that. Don't give ideas. I'm just kidding.
also, um, you know, he killed Mother right in front of us very easily. And although I have lots of bravado, I'm probably afraid of that. Um, Also interested in the soulmonger. She would pick up on that as well because that's the item we were told is causing the death curse. Um,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
They would learn that we are of similar mind.
Yeah. All right. Wow, Zagmira. Okay. Yeah. You guys, do you?
Wow, see, I knew we were kindred spirits.
Yeah.
I knew from the beginning that you and I were meant to be in the same mission. So why don't we just? Why are we still arguing? Well, let's go find
I'm
these
gonna use
puzzle cubes.
thaumaturgy to make her it like when she is talking at like one of the intervals of as she's saying this, just sound like she farted as she's talking.
Seems petty, but
Well,
okay.
I'm just jealous. Like we are of the same mind, and I'm like, you know what? I am gonna play into my like pettiness, so I'll just
Perfect.
do that, and that's it. That's all. I don't do anything else. That's
I
all I
love
do.
it. I love it.
Just like a little fart come
A
out
little
as she's talking.
high-pitched little fart.
Yeah.
Oh, Zagmira, I guess the alligator doesn't really agree with you. That's
Hmm.
okay. Yes,
I don't get it. Did I do something weird? Was I being weird just now?
No, okay.
Well, now you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like-
Yes, I think we're in agreement. Yes, let us, let's we can group up.
Do you have other people with you, or is it just the three of you?
There are two others. One of us was petrified, so perhaps if you are able, we could go back and unpetrify him.
Oh,
That's
you
always
know
an
what?
option.
Well,
If
We actually wait. Can I tell if she's still detecting my thoughts?
I guess detect thoughts does have a duration, right? So
1 minute.
she
Yeah.
could
Okay.
probably.
it's
So
probably
I'll
over,
wait.
right?
If it's only 1 minute, then
Yeah.
that's fine. It's been a minute.
Okay. Perfect. I would say, you know what? Was that the Zorvo temple? Do you know?
I think she's in a
Balaka's
state of.
temple, yes. It's not far
Yes.
from here at all,
No,
actually. We should hurry.
we got that puzzle cube, and actually, when we stepped into the middle room, which is where I believe your friend. That's so funny to finally find out what it was, because when we walked in, on the floor next to the puzzle cube was um, how do you say? It was a statue that had been shattered.
No, impossible. We left him only hours ago. What could have possibly done that?
I don't
How
know.
could he was stable? I know he was when we left him.
Let's go. We'll show you. If you
There were
really
3 points of contact.
Well, okay, when Shiv tried to lockpick this box, that there was that the bright light. Do you think it's possible there was, a rumbly earth or something? I really don't know. We walked in. We actually thought it was part of the puzzle that you had to put the statue back together or something, and that would change the torch lights. But then we realized that was silly, so we didn't really have any idea.
You have to roll deception.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah.
Your impulsive choices have come back to bite you. Monster. Wowie. Well, let's see what happens. Insight is wisdom, right?
Oh, it's even.
Okay.
Actually, knowing now that it was your comrade, it makes it so much sadder.
She narrows her eyes at you, and she says, well, poor Vaj, I suppose he won't be unpetrified if he's in pieces.
Poor
So
And
Vaj.
if it
sad.
makes you feel better, I cannot unpetrify things yet. I need to, get stronger a little bit to be able to do that. So maybe we can go, and if you have like some glue, we can stick him together, and then I'll
Oh, or
unpetrify
what
him.
about
Mending,
It might work.
mending?
mending,
Yeah,
mending.
we can mend the
This is like
statue.
an actual use for that cantrip.
Yeah, I think right, if we mend the statue before unpetrifying it, it should be fine. He might feel a little broken inside, but who doesn't?
Yes, what a plan. Well, how much longer do you think until you're able to
I mean,
cast
I don't
that
know.
spell.
I think my god, I don't know how you learn spells like by writing them and finding them. I just wake up and I like smile and then I feel my god smiling brighter to me and then I have more power. So until
Okay, we'll just
like
have to
she
level
smiles
you up
more to
real
me,
quick.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know. Maybe tomorrow morning, who knows, if you're lucky.
But I have a
We
piece
can
of.
go grind on some Yuan-Ti.
Oh my god, you're into the snake people like that?
let's
Gross.
let's grind until we level up.
What about there's another temple here
Yes,
left,
I
right?
have a good news for you guys. We
You have a
actually
magic
have
carpet?
the rest of the puzzle cubes except for one.
Wow!
Yeah,
No way.
truly.
You guys are so far ahead of us. What good fortune it is that we ran into each other like this.
We are only missing Moa the Jaculi, and we're pretty sure he's on that lava temple. Have you seen it? You know what I'm talking
Well,
about?
yes, we decided we would save that one for last.
Same
I mean,
here. Oh my god.
wow.
Wow.
On the way, can we still stop
Yeah,
by the
we
other
just
place, or
didn't
is it
really feel
open?
like jumping or anything, so,
Yeah, we do have
well,
one more place we want to stop and just look around before we get there, but yes, let's go. Oh wait, did we did the key in the puzzle and everything, right? Or should we just go and do that really quick?
yeah, you got the cube
Okay,
now.
cool.
You got it.
Can we see it? I want to see what the snail
Oh, yeah,
looks
sure.
like.
Mm-hmm.
Flail snail, what are you going to
So,
do?
where did this go?
Probably
Where
flail
did this go?
with the
Come
side of
on,
snail.
yes.
Oh wow, that's
Wow, that's very cool.
yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
awesome, you guys. Let us continue on our way then. You know, tell me, I've noticed, besides you,
Mm-hmm.
Shiv has really seemed to find his footing. I think he talked the most he has ever talked this temple, you know?
I think
What are
so.
you
I
trying
think
to
he.
say?
Wait, whoa, you're there? Wow, you're so sneaky. Sorry, I thought you were still inside.
I think when killing that, fighting that T-Rex really brought his his best self out. I
Yeah,
think that's he's having a good day.
you're right. Wow, it is still the same day.
Shiv, you're an inspiration to all of us.
It's true, Orvex, he really is.
Shiv, I
Don't
think.
patronize me.
Oh,
Well, now you're just. There we go. That's the Shiv we all know and love.
that's sounds
Good, good. Back
Was
to
that you acting as like what was his name? The guy you learned to act like?
Oh, Fat
Hmm.
Finger?
Fat
that thing.
Finger. Were you channeling Fat Finger there? I could see it.
All right,
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
let's carry on with our new Red Wizard companions. Orvex,
Okay,
you
so
don't
Shiv
feel
would
bad,
voice
okay?
his dislike of having more people in our party, which is already large enough and probably already attracts enough attention.
Fair, but oh, by the way, last night did you guys throw a fireball at a camp?
That
Honestly,
sounds like something crazy. I don't understand your question.
that's a very weird way to answer that.
Are you being honest? Can I
Were
check if
you
he's
were you, were you attacked? Is that what you're getting
Yes.
at?
Did you
Yes.
attack us with a fireball last night?
I mean, no hard feelings. We're not going to be mad right now. You
You
didn't
can
know
read her
us.
thoughts. You know that she didn't.
Oh,
Her
okay.
surface level thoughts are
Okay.
surprised. She's
Cool,
not.
cool, cool, cool. All right, let's go. It wasn't them, Terme.
Okay.
I guess it
I
was the
trust you a
Yuan-Ti.
little bit more. Have you fought the Yuan-Ti before? What are their weaknesses? I don't think they have any.
We've tried to steer clear of them, but they did attack us. Ah, damn it, cat. They attacked us once before. Apparently you know something about it because you found a straggler. It's Orvex.
Right, right.
They fought. They surprised us. They're very shrewd combatants.
Got it.
So what are you good at?
Terme.
Do you know any? So for example, do you have any capabilities to teach Fritz any spells
Ooh,
because we're helping you?
yeah. Fritz, come talk to them. Don't you just need to write it in your book or something?
Don't be
Uh,
shy.
I mean,
It's
it takes some
time-consuming.
time, but
So our next rest,
Well, if we're
you
traveling
guys,
together.
talk with each other,
Might as well get something out of it if we're traveling together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fritz, you slide.
I
Okay, you
know how
can
to
make
cast
friends.
greater invisibility.
Wow.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
a really
me.
good spell.
Greater
Fritz.
invisibility. Fly. Cast at 3rd level. Wow. Amazing. Now watch this. I counterspell myself. Wow.
And then you
Oh,
fall
that
from
one's
the
good too.
air.
If you want, are we choosing which one
That's
he's
not
gonna
how
learn?
counterspell works.
I think that's the spell magic, but yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
if I could do that too. So, Fritz, which one do you want to learn? Which one do you already know? I know you know how to fly, and you can go invisible.
I don't have greater.
Do you have
Um,
counter spell? Because we're gonna
um,
fight a Sararak, and maybe you can
Mm.
counter spell him.
I do not have counterspell.
So let us make sure you learn that the next time we are all resting. That's
Yes.
so great, Zagmira. I'm so glad you can teach my good friend Fritz something.
That's a really good thinking, honestly. I hadn't even
Yeah.
considered that.
Why not both?
Yeah, that's true. Fritz is a very fast writer. Oh, and
We have a
Orvex. He's a
scribe to
scribe.
help.
Yeah.
You have three scribes to do the work for you.
All right. So as we leave here, we would like to check this building on the way to the lava shrine.
Okay.
You still have the
you-
much
Traveling
later on.
along
There
the
we go.
road. You're traveling along the road. As you pass by here, very quiet, and you're noticing there's trophies hanging. There are leather dinosaur hides being tanned,
Mm.
and uh, some bones in arrangements. In such an arrangement that you might call a totem, a bone totem.
Oh.
Who does
That's what you're
totems?
noticing.
Kobolds?
Certain cat hunter might.
Oh.
What cat hunter?
Our little green tea or wine
Green tea.
flask.
Was
Oh,
his name Green Tea? They have such
No,
funny names
it
that he
wasn't. I
might.
just can't remember, but it was
yeah, it's
something cute
hilarious.
like that.
Do we see any cat-like footprints nearby?
You're free to make a check.
Yeah,
His name
let's
was
look
Hooded
around.
Lantern.
Hooded lantern,
Green
that's it.
Lantern. Green tea. I like green tea though. If we see one that's called green tea, we will befriend him.
Okay, I like that. Shiv, can
Wow.
you check
Well,
around and see?
it's
Oh,
very
you did.
difficult for
Yeah.
Terme. Terme is, well, it's actually not very. She's very into
Oh, Terme
survival today.
already did it.
She,
Hmm.
Terme
Actually, she has
kneels down
+5.
in the grass. Terme kneels down in the grass and she plucks one blade of grass and she tastes it upon her tongue and she's like, "Yes,
Stupid.
there's a tabaxi afoot."
I think you're right. This tastes like, cat hair.
Oh, Terme, that's
How do you know? Never mind.
But remember, didn't he
But I know.
say? Am I wrong or didn't? Am I misremembering? It was only this morning, but it feels like it was at least 3 weeks ago. But did he say he had other tabaxi with him, or is he alone?
No, he was all alone. He's living by himself. Oh my
Okay.
god. You know what? I had gotten some of the teeth from the T-Rex in the morning.
Yeah, let's give it to
like,
him.
I leave a teeth and I write a note. I'm like, I'm sorry, I had a bad morning. The T-Rex was biting into me while I could not hit it at all because, it's life.
No,
I'm sorry if that
let's
was your
find him.
life mission, but it was really rude of you to want us to die so you can get a trophy. Here's a teeth. I was making it to a necklace, but I think this is your house. If it's not, I hope you enjoyed the teeth. Smiley face. And yeah.
I will add a
What
PS.
is this a note that you wrote?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
leaving a note with the teeth by the house
Oh,
with
cool.
all the trophies. I want to add a PS and say, "You're very adorable, and if you know any tabaxi named Green Tea, send them my way."
Hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. Well, you guys spend a few minutes writing messages and leaving teeth, and then you move along.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
nothing noteworthy happens
Okay, cool.
other than that. So, okay. Now you guys have come to the edge of a cliff across from which you see a temple. Here, where are you guys? Where's your character?
Oh, up by the water temple. Here, I'll bring her down. There we go.
I'll put
Yeah,
check marks by
so
the things we finished.
Thank you.
that's where you guys are. Just about where Marzipan, actually precisely where Marzipan placed you. There. I thought it said. That's weird. I remember reading the description that said how wide the chasm is, but I don't see it. The chasm at its thinnest point is 60 feet across.
Okay.
Sorry.
I would like to grab some dirt from the ground and see if I throw it. Like maybe there's an invisible bridge. I just want to do, but I want to do it really discreetly because it's an embarrassing thought.
Yep, there's no invisible bridge.
Okay.
When you kick your dirt onto the
Perfect. Yeah. Just like doo.
open, the dirt falls down into the lava
Is
and
it
lands on top of it.
clearly hotter and there's lava underneath because it kind of looks like it's still like dirt, like it's not like an island.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. So down there. Yeah, okay, sure.
That's why
Is
I
it
wasn't
hotter?
sure if there was a chasm here or if it was just a drop. But there is a chasm, and it's just there's like a hole.
That's where the erosion is the
here,
least.
basically.
It makes sense just by the way that
Because it's closest
mass
to the
works, I
water
feel.
too.
Yeah.
Do we
So
see
it's
a
not
source
immediately
for
a
this
drop
lava,
into lava.
actually? Can we see a source for it?
Oh, look at that. There's a description here. Tumble down ruins cling to the lip of a rift overlooking a lake of bubbling lava. Is there a source to the lava? It's just the bubbling lava, bro.
Okay.
It's in there. You know, it's coming from further down, probably.
Got it.
It's bubbling to the surface.
Cool, cool, cool. And you said at the narrowest point, it's 60 feet across.
See.
Okay.
When you fly, can you carry somebody else?
You can transform into a big enough creature.
If you're strong enough.
You can become like a whatever, the one that flies. The dinosaur flying people.
Yeah, it's just more of
Pterodactyl.
fly is third level, polymorph is fourth. So like,
Yeah.
Are
can get
you
away-
strong enough to carry any of us?
No, but can't you choose who to make fly?
yeah, you can touch a willing
Yeah.
creature.
Oh.
I just wasn't sure how that like. I guess you have to be able to hold them. Is that the point? Like you have to be able to hold.
Yeah, exactly.
Your strength.
I
would
don't know
need
if
to be-
any of
yeah.
us are strong. Let's be honest, guys.
Yeah, Shiv is a wimp.
A dexterous wimp.
A dexterous wimp.
I'm
nonetheless.
I'm pretty strong. I have 14 strength. And I barely have any armor on, so I'm pretty sure I could carry all of you. Except
I'll,
for
like,
Marzipan, obviously.
I literally go and jump onto Malachi and I see if he can carry me. Like, let's test this because I'm not, it's lava under there.
Their strength score times 15 pounds without penalty. So 14 times 15, 210 pounds. Yes, it's true. He can carry everybody except for me.
Whoa, I didn't know Marzipan was thick.
Yeah, I'm an elephant.
It's because of all the gold you're carrying.
Well, I mean, we at least have Malachi scout it out and see, and then we've got options as far as getting over there.
Okay. Malachi should fly over with Shiv first. They should give a little look-see and then decide if they want to come and pick us all up, or if there's like a lever to open a bridge or something,
Yep.
Hello, like, new wizard sir. Do you want to also make one of us fly and we can carry you across?
Yes, of course. I have nothing but spell slots for you to use however you please.
Zagmira, I'm just not sure. It's very interesting.
I'm very worried if she's gonna drop fly halfway when we're like on top of the chasm.
No, it's
because that's what I'm thinking.
It's very interesting to see what it must be like to speak to me, This is very a strange experience for me. Yes. Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, she's just kind of rude all the time, and so am I. So it's interesting, to hear it. I'm just like, ugh.
Oh, I think your brother is like that sometimes, but I guess you think of him as your brother and not like somebody else.
Yeah, he's not a person.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. That's kind of...
So what's the plan then?
So Zagmira... Wait, who else has any kind of a strength score?
I don't.
Physical capability in general. We really need that, at least one strengthy boy.
Yeah.
Well,
I've got a -1.
10 times 15, though. Who's 150 pounds? Somebody... I could carry, Fritz across. right?
I mean,
You're
I
not.
think I'm around 115 pounds because
No,
I'm
one.
quite short.
So,
Yeah.
okay, before we get it,
Okay.
before we worry about it too much, Malachi and Shiv are gonna fly over.
Okay, so there is gonna be like a bridge or something.
Malachi and Shiv will fly over,
Shiv.
using Zagmira's spell slot.
Nice.
And so, the two of them land on the island. Palm trees grow in front of this squat building. Oh, I'm still
Morphed. Palm trees grow in front of this squat building, and worn steps ascend to an archway that forms the entrance. Reliefs of coiled serpents flank the entrance. So, as the two of them land there, or even before, you know what? No. When the two of them land there is a figure standing in front of the door. Where
Oh
are
my
these?
goodness.
Why can't I find?
We're top right.
I know that. I'm
Oh.
looking for. Oh, here we go. So, here we go. There's a snake-looking
Ah.
dude. He's got a nice cobra hood, and he's standing there. And as the two of them land to scout it out,
Is he that big?
no,
Oh, okay.
I'm just letting you see the portrait.
Perfect.
They see him emerge from obscurity, and this snake fellow. Here, this voice will probably work.
Wow.
Oh
Hi, you have come to visit the shrine of the Jaculi. Welcome. Welcome, Tiefling.
Hello. Hi. This is the first time I've been welcomed into one of these places. Kind of weird.
Did you guys land?
Oh. Well,
I think so.
I welcome you all the same. My name is Tao, and I am the caretaker of this shrine.
Wow.
Nice to meet you.
Why,
I'm
It's
Shiv.
just
have you come to pay? Have you come to pay your
Malachi's there.
respects? Have you
I'm,
come to pay your respects to the serpent?
I have come to pay my respects to those who have perished to the death curse, fiend. Now take me to the final cube, lest I cut you in two. Wait, no, we're not. We have the cubes. This is just the entrance, right?
You are
No,
welcome
this is the
to.
place to get the last cube.
Okay, we still need the last cube.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. I for some reason I thought we had all the cubes left.
No, this is the last cube.
This is the last one. Okay, yeah, that's why I was confused.
And just so
Okay.
you know, the Jaculi's, the god's name is Mao, just in case that will come in handy.
Okay, Mao, like the
Moa,
Chinese
actually.
overlord.
Oh, Moa, you're
Oh,
right.
Moa.
You're right.
Okay,
Thank you.
got it. Okay, Moa.
Do you say that
If
to
you
him?
wish to pass into the temple, shrine, if you wish to pass into the shrine, I will not stop you, but you will find no cube there.
Where is it?
It has been seized.
Why should I believe you?
Because you're free to search on your own. You don't have to believe me at all.
Hmm.
I won't,
It
like
has
I said,
been-
I won't stop you.
Who has the cube then?
Oh, interesting question. It was the Great One, of course.
You mean a Serac?
No, we are not all allies of a Sararak. It was the Great One, Ras Nasi.
Interesting.
Oh
He was the
shit,
one
did
who
Yuan-Ti have it?
he was the
Rasnasi.
one who decided the cube was
It
meant to be safeguarded. Was meant to be safeguarded.
is Rasnasi not simply a minion of a Serac? I guess that's not really
Yeah, that is not a subject I wish to discuss with you.
very well. Where
Well,
can I find
as I
Rasnasi?
surely you must know. You've been here for a while, haven't you?
Our concern has not been with a single snaky boy. It has been looking for the cubes so that we can go to a Serac and, you know, take care of business.
Well, you have come into the city of the Yuan-Ti, so perhaps you are meant to uh, pay tribute to the Great One.
Tribute
Mm,
to the Great One,
the
huh?
Great One.
And what form of tribute would he respond to?
I haven't the faintest clue.
I see. And why did he take the cube? Why is the cube not in its normal place, which I presume would be this temple?
Because the great all-knowing Ras Nasi has foreseen that the cubes were being stolen,
Hmm,
and he decided to intervene before it is
I
too
see.
late.
And what exactly are you doing here in the story? Why are you posted here?
As I said, I am the caretaker of this shrine.
Caretaker
Do
or
you not see how
Walmart greeter?
carefully it is tended? Look at the tending here.
These
I
tendings
mean,
sure look
sure,
tender.
there's a piece of some wood on the floor. I could clean that up, but
You know, and
I haven't come
cobweb.
in a while.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds to me like you have all the time in the world and all the excuses in the world. But you know, whatever, dude. I will definitely report this back to your boss, and you know, whatever. If this comes out of your, you know, if don't be too surprised if you don't even get your 2% next year, buddy. You know. Okay. Well, if all you're here to do is simply tell me that what I'm looking for is not here, and you provide me with no reason for believing you, then I would like to go inside.
Very well. Go on then.
Go on
I
then.
will. Um,
Ooh. I feel like Malachi would like still fly and like
yeah, I'm not gonna go
have
in
have
just alone.
have his bow notched at this guy. I mean, yeah.
Should I just? What do you guys think? Should I just like
I
walk
think you
right
should
in?
go in. I think you should go in.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
could
like
do
you should
it.
have backup, but I think you should go in.
Okay. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna walk right in. I'm gonna walk past this boy and just walk right in.
Be careful. Look for
Okay. I
traps.
see. Okay. I'm gonna stop right there. Just can I? Do I know what am I seeing right now? That there's two little windows.
Okay. So you walk inside. The walls of this rubble-strewn corridor are carved with serpents, and arrow slits are spaced along them every 5 feet. Cobwebs fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. Above the entrance, Stone plaque bears a cuneiform message.
Ooh, if
You
only
still
we
have
had,
the sound of the snake person.
I know, I
Just, you
just
know.
turned it off.
if only we had Orvex with you.
Okay. Sorry. And what's ahead? Do I see anything ahead? Because I see a couple of crossbows. Do I get a description for that, or is that only the art, but I can't really make out from where Shiv is?
You would have to pass through the corridor.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick investigation for traps for the corridor as I walk ahead. So,
Also, does the box look open?
God, I'm rolling like shit today. Everything is under 10. Like I cannot roll over 10 to save my life. Possibly, literally. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just step ahead to like up here. Whoa, oh my God, that is
Oh,
scary. Okay, well, I
So
stand.
when you step forward, make a dexterity save.
Come
Wow.
on, God.
Well, you saved against
You
that 33
fall.
damage. You fall.
You fall 10 feet. You fall 10 feet and you take 3 damage. And you
Ow.
fall into a 5 by 5 and 10 feet deep pit. And the walls of the pit are oozing poisonous or toxic green slime. So the
does
slime does 10 damage to you.
He just went to fill his water bottle. He has his headphones on. He can hear you, but he's not here to push to talk. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but you can just continue. Yeah.
Um,
does Malachi hear him fall?
Can't imagine. So I take 10 more damage. Can I use my hook to try to form a way out? Maybe try to latch onto one of those crossbows?
Oh, like grapple up.
Yeah.
well, so you fell into a. You're back here. You fell in the first square.
Oh.
So
Oh.
are you throwing the hook forward or back?
Definitely back.
Okay,
I
you can
remove that
climb out.
actually. Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna take a step back.
Lick your wounds.
And X marks the spot. Don't walk there, friends. It's not inviting.
Malachi can ferry everybody over if you
Okay.
guys want to.
Yeah.
Malachi says, I'm going to go bring everybody else. If that's okay with you, Shiv. But if you want to keep trying, then I will. You know, it's just me and you.
No.
Nobody else has to know.
Teamwork makes the dream work. So I'll sit here and tend to my wounds while you go fetch them.
Okay. Tao is laying there, and he says, he lays down. he lays down and he says,
There is no reason. There is no reason for you to strain yourself. I promise you, what I have told you is true.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. If we go in there and we can't find any hints and it ends up that you're right, we'll go out and we'll continue our discussion as to where we might find the cube and whoever happens to be carrying it.
It is as I have told you. The longer you tarry around here, the less chance you will have at getting Ross in a good mood. At least that's what I think.
Your comments are duly noted.
Do you really think that we would go through the effort of having me wait here just to lie to you.
Look, you are a literal
You don't
snake.
think that
Even God made you into a deceiver. I don't really need to take your words at face value.
Also, isn't he the
I
caretaker?
used to be a human?
And then
I
what
used to
happened?
be a human. I was embraced by the spirit of the night serpent.
Ooh.
Is that your way of saying cursed?
Shiv is so sassy today.
I know. I'm like, Shiv, you're alone. He's gonna curse you. You're gonna turn to Yuan-Ti.
I don't think it. You would know a lot about being cursed, you half fiend.
I'm gonna kill you one day. Maybe not right here or right now, but one
I
day.
I have accepted this blessing to become a reptilian. It was my choice.
You say that as if it somehow redeems you of the fact that you're cursed. If anything, me not having a choice actually makes it excusable.
I don't consider it a curse, so if anything is excusable, it's me. Excuse me.
Alright, you may leave if you have to.
If I land as they're having this conversation, I'm like, oh, how did you get here? Did you also fly? You can
That's
fly?
that's a good question. How
Flying
did you get
snake?
here?
I've always been here. I am one with the shrine.
Wait, even when you were a human?
Um, always is relative in this situation, as far as you're concerned.
Oh,
How
so
did you go get here? Did you fly? Or was there land bridge? You know?
oh, did they brought you over here to be caretaker and then they broke the bridge and left you here for the rest of your life?
That's so sad.
That
Are you all
Oh,
that
alone?
is really tragic.
You don't have friends?
I,
Stop sympathizing with the enemy.
you people are all fabricating a story, and that is not. In fact, you know what? We're going to have a party very soon.
Are
We
you
will
invited?
have such a wonderful night.
Are you
We
able to
have
get
many
to it?
prisoners.
You have prisoners?
Yes, well, we did capture some red wizards not too long
Oh.
ago.
What are you gonna do with them?
It's, well, you'll have to just join us and find out if
Join
So,
you.
if you got
if you
them
want to
recently,
know.
okay.
Wow, you
Are
already
you
want
not
us
gonna
to
tell me
join
if
your group?
I think he doesn't have any
No, I'm
friends.
saying if you wanted to know about it, you would have to be there.
Is it two
Okay.
people and did you capture them recently? Or you don't actually know the
Well, I
details?
don't. I don't. I'm not the prison guard. I'm the shrine caretaker. So
Oh, right,
if you want to
you're the
know, then
groundskeeper. Okay, right.
But like seriously, did you fly over? Like I just want to know. It's okay if you didn't, or did you have to go all the way down and all the way up because you can kind of slither?
and that's not information that I'm going to divulge to you.
That means there's a
But
secret way to
why?
get across there, man. He doesn't want to tell us. Well, either
He's mine.
that or the
Read his mind.
caretaker
I tell her
himself.
to read his mind in Elvish.
Okay. I'll read his surface level thoughts at first. And besides irritation, do I see anything?
Enthralling performance, maybe.
Well, I have to
She did that
perform
today.
for. Oh, I've already done it today too. Yeah.
Hmm.
Also,
So
he's not a
you,
humanoid, right? He's literally a snake.
No, he's humanoid.
Oh, okay. I thought he had been transformed into a giant snake.
He has a cobra head and scaly skin, but he's got the form of a man.
Oh, okay. So is he basically
Or
a
a woman.
Yuan-Ti?
I don't know. Yes, that's
Oh.
what I said from the beginning.
Well, you said he was a snake guy. I thought he was literally a snake. Especially when he said I used to be human and then I transformed into a snake. So yeah, I was
I
just
understood
confused.
him to be Yuan-Ti personally,
So
but I think I
perfect.
was just assuming.
I mean, it made sense. I thought he was Yuan-Ti at first until I heard about the curse, because I didn't realize Yuan-Ti worked like that. I thought it was just a race.
Hmm.
Anyways, okay.
Well, now you have learned something.
Exactly.
Some Yuan-Ti are born and others are created.
That's pretty
I
cool.
was created.
All right.
Yes, you could. If that they would be happy to turn you into one.
Are you flirting with me?
Also, only. So, I don't want to make it sound. I don't want you guys to read too much into it.
Okay.
But it says that it only works on humans. So, it says this to the humans of the party, not.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So, it
Shiv.
wouldn't work on
Oh,
Shiv
sorry,
or
Shiv
Terme.
and Terme and Fritz. Actually, nobody.
I think it's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of glad. I don't want to have, but Shiv, are you okay? You look a little green.
I'm fine.
Oh, you got some goo on your butt. Let me wipe it off. Actually, Terme, can you wipe it
I
off?
was saving that for later.
Oh, sorry.
It
No, I
looks
actually.
poisonous.
Okay. Realistically,
I was
Shiv
just
would
kidding.
would say like,
Yeah.
yeah, I could use a heal if you have a spare one.
I mean, you want me to do it now or if you get into battle? Here, I'll give
No,
you a level
just no.
1.
Yeah, just give me a little top me off, you know.
Yeah, just a little one. D8 plus 5. Here you go. Cure wounds.
Mr. Yuan-Ti, what
Yeah,
is
you
your
got 10
name?
points.
Tau.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was not here when you were doing your introductions. So Tao, that is a lovely name. Is it your Yuan-Ti name only? Did you have a different human name? Okay, sensitive
That's
about
he's
your
reading. Just
fat.
give him a second. Give him a second.
Oh, I thought he was like, this
That
is
was
a
dumb.
dumb
That was the end of my
question.
sentence.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
continue, please. Don't give me a second. I don't need a second. I finished speaking.
All right. Well, we're going to go inside now.
You're wasting your time.
Probably, but we like to be thorough about these things.
Can I tell if he's lying to us?
Oh, also, did I detect any surface thoughts?
Uh-oh. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you do have
Okay.
the modulator on.
Oh,
It said that I disconnected for a second on
Oh.
roll 20. Your so his surface thoughts have mostly just been amusement.
Okay.
He is amused with your conclusions. Terme, roll your dice.
Yes, sir. Inside.
Well, there's nothing that's really giving you a reason to think he's lied.
Other than that, he's a snake person.
You guys are such
What's up?
racists. Actually, aren't Yuan-Ti pretty much explicitly evil?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Well,
Well-
now, I'm pretty sure you're being honest, but like I said, we just like to be thorough, you know. Imagine we get somewhere and we're just kicking ourselves. Like, oh, the cube is not even here. I can't believe that rascally little Tao, he really got us. So,
Also, do you think I could remove the curse and you can become not a Yuan-Ti anymore? I don't know why I clicked that by accident. I do have remove curse prepared. That's why I'm asking. I was checking.
No, you need
I
something
don't
serious.
feel like that question of yours warrants an answer.
yeah,
I would never accept your purging of my blessing.
Terme, that's
Oh,
a
you
very
like being a
rude.
snake person.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I hope you really enjoy. I think, how does it feel having cold blood? Is it nice? Like the sun warms you up? It's like, how does that feel? I've always been like curious about that. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you actually liked it. I was just being nice, you
I
know.
have become very. I just really think being a snake is the way to be. You know, back when I was not a Yuan-Ti, I was always so full of doubts and insecurities, but now, look at me. I have a cobra hood, you know? Everybody always sees me walking around. Let me tell you what, I get so many girls when you have a cobra hood.
Well,
They just can't
Yuan-Ti
get enough of
girls.
it. Yantis, humans, whatever you want. It's the life. And if you guys want to come, I will show you what it's like. That is why I'm really here. Because there is no need to be enemies. You can come and join us and see what it is like to live among the Yuan-Ti and understand that we are not here to destroy the world like everyone thinks we are.
Can we do
Okay.
something fun, Tao? I have an idea for
Yes.
something that I think it would be just really funny, like a sketch, you know? And I'm a bard. I'm very into acting and storytelling, orating, music, but I want to get into comedy too. Um, what what if you lay on the ground and then I play my flute and we do like the snake charming bit, but then as a joke at the end when you stand up I pretend to swoon by you and then it's like you shift it and now you're the snake charmer, like you're flipping the script,
Wow. This is, you know, this sounds wonderful, but I wouldn't, we can't do it in the daylight. That's really something that should be occurring in the darkest pits of the underground. You know, you don't just do something like that in broad daylight.
No, I mean, no, nothing would happen.
We have a blood fountain. I'm telling you, if you want to do a, a mummer's show, then you should really do it in front of the blood fountain.
You know what? The blood fountains are pretty. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What kind of blood is it?
And mortal creatures.
Okay.
Are you immortal?
Wouldn't you like to know?
He's not. Yuan-Ti. No, he's not.
I mean, I was just, learning.
Look at the thinness of his hood where you can see the sun shining through. That is not the hood of an immortal snake.
That is a shoddy snake. Low quality curse.
Whoa, okay, Shiv, you've got to calm down. I was
Okay,
just kidding.
so
Daryl.
we
Yeah,
need to
let's
go
go.
in
Let's
here.
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you see, Shiv? Let's
Wait,
redo this.
Tao,
Okay.
since you're saying the puzzle cube's not there, you want to just tell us what the trick is, just so we can go and confirm?
Oh, well, those trap doors that your friend fell into, there's 3 of them, but they don't trigger until after the puzzle cube has been removed.
Oh.
Hmm.
All 3 of them? The
That
squares?
is correct.
Okay. And say just for some reason we still didn't believe you. Let's say we made it past the corridor into the room that Shiv has told us. Oh wait, did he end up seeing all the crossbows or no?
The crossbows are actually statues which are holding crossbows.
Okay. Well, let's say for some reason I still didn't believe you, and somehow we got past the corridor. Then what? What's inside the puzzle room? What's the actual trick?
Oh, well, I've never done the puzzle myself. I'm just a caretaker, and as you can see from all the rubble and cobwebs in there, I have not gone past the doorway ever. I mostly just trim the hedges,
Oh.
so I
Wait.
don't really know what's in there, and I don't care very much.
Does it look
The
like
others
anybody
solved
has
it.
gotten the puzzle cube very recently? Because it sounded like he's saying that somebody got the puzzle cube like yesterday. Like, does it look like somebody went in yesterday to get it? Or does it look super dirty that, like, that's clearly not what happened? Just like, I just want to check the obvious here. That's why.
Also, just to be sure, is that what we should have garnered from what he was saying, that it was recently moved?
Hmm.
Okay.
They
Um.
came a few hours ago,
Oh,
perhaps 2 or 3.
that's very strange. Why? Why? How? Where
Why?
did? Yeah. Why?
Why not?
Well, what did they hear about? You said that it's because they heard that the puzzle cubes were being collected, but how? Who did they hear
Yes.
it from? Do you know how they got that information, Tao?
Do you think I have an entire text message history that I can just look through it and tell you exactly how the conversation went?
Wait, are you telling me that 2 to 3 hours ago people came to take the puzzle cube from the shrine that you are instructed to care deep of, and you didn't ask them, why are we moving the puzzle cube, guys? How's the
I
homeland?
did ask them, and I
And you
already told
forgot in
you
two
their
hours?
rationale. They said they were moving the box because the many have been seized already.
Oh, I see, I see. Sorry, I was
So
just
my
wondering.
question still stands, like,
Surely, surely brave and wise adventurers like yourselves must know you're being watched.
I am watched wherever I go, Tao.
so yeah, my question still stands. Does it look like somebody went in other than Shiv recently in there? Like, or does it look very,
Yes.
like, dusty? Yes? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, I think the Yuan-Ti really do have the puzzle cube. I think it's in their encampment. We can, it's fine. I'm fine. Let's try to get across. Malachi has a ring of jumping. Also, wait, how
He
far
also still
is
can
that?
fly. Can you just fly in
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
see if you see what's up there?
yeah. See if the box is open.
Milikai will fly in, and the pedestal, which looks the same as all the other pedestals, is already open.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, then I guess you're right. We are sorry we doubted you. It's weird. Okay, how do you say hello in your language? What do you speak? Do you speak Yuan-Ti?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
And I
Well,
like try to make the hissing sound that means like self. And like, does that mean like what does that mean to you?
wow, that You truly do appreciate our culture. Yeah, you have expressed that you are of the people.
Oh wow, wow.
Tao,
Okay.
my brother here, he can carry us all across one by one, and that's
Do
fine.
you want to know? It is pronounced like this. Repeat after me.
Okay.
Yo,
You.
soy
Soy?
plátano.
What? You toy Patmo?
Yo soy
Yo
plátano.
soy plátano.
I am a banana.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But okay.
I think it's just Spanish for I am banana.
Terry's like, I still don't get it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it
Um,
is.
yes.
Okay, let's go.
So Tao, as I was saying, my brother here, he can easily lug us back over one by one. Great, great, great. Okay, okay, okay. But surely there's a lever or something that the caretaker has. Is there a bridge? You have a way to get us across or no?
I do not.
Oh, you really are just stuck here alone, aren't you?
I don't consider it being alone
Did
or
they
being
really,
stuck.
like, did you not fly over? Honestly, I just want to have an image of you flying over, and I just want you to confirm it so I can write in my diary.
I
But it's
don't
okay.
appreciate you invading my private thoughts.
What?
Oh my god! You also want to be a flying snake?
Aww, that's really
I mean,
sweet.
I just
You
imagine you
don't
as a flying
you
snake, and you
don't
two
need to
technically.
know how I came over here. That information is not relevant to you.
Tao, you're so grumpy, man. But anyways, okay, we'll see you later. If if we happen to be in front of a fountain of blood together one day, let's do that skit I talked about. I think it could be pretty funny, you know. You know.
Well, if you want, I can bring you to the Fane. That is what we call our secret underground society.
Oh, is it over there in the middle of the city, inside that big circular structure?
Yes, we call it the Fane of the Night Serpent.
Wow. That's very cool. But for now, I don't know, you know, I don't know if we want to just go into your society. I don't know. From what we've heard,
Unprepared? It sounds like we need to get a gift for,
yeah, we need a
your
tribute.
people.
So exactly, we need a tribute for Rek'Sai. No, Rosni, Rosanai,
Russ and C.
Rek'Sai?
Just Russ and C.
Ross and
Rosensi.
C.
From somewhere, something like that.
Missy, Ross
Yes.
Missy.
So yes, we want to find a tribute for him first. Oh, do you think it would be? I'm just forgive me if this is very beneath him. I'm just trying to understand, the custom. But like, would he be impressed by the horn of the King of Feathers? Or no? Is it more explicitly valuable things that he's looking for?
Slaves, prisoners.
Okay, so
Those are the
classic
sorts of things
Yuan-Ti
that bring him
things.
joy.
Got it, got it. Okay.
Yes.
Well, it was great to meet you. We'll be on our way. I think you're doing a great job on the hedges, but maybe you can clean up some of the rocks, and the wood.
I
Um,
will take your words into consideration.
and maybe dust off some of the cobwebs. But great, yeah. So we'll see you around, Tao.
I hope you make more friends.
Farewell.
Farewell.
So long,
Blessings
Steve.
upon your family.
Yours too.
All right.
I mean, I think by his blessing, he means curse, guys. Not gonna lie.
Oh, he wants like go turn into Yuan-Ti.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he said he was blessed, and that means turning into Yuan-Ti. I mean, but just so you know, that wasn't that he was cursing us. Just
All right.
but I kind of liked him.
Yeah, he's nice in a snakish way, you know.
It's so weird. It's like I think he's the first person we met here that like is a
Just
lizard
talked.
person that we haven't killed.
Yeah. Also, he didn't get very angry when I said that his hood was see-through, so that was cool, you know. No toxic masculinity from that snake.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, let's go across and tell the red wizards, that we think the puzzle cube is with the Yuan-Ti in their society.
And I think they have some of your people as slaves at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Or
they
food.
had
I
prisoners.
think they might be throwing a party to eat them. That's like kind of the vibe I got.
you? Oh my god, what a drag. I can't believe it. I thought we were almost done, that we were heading right to the temple, and now this? The
Does
tomb,
that mean
sorry,
you
the
have
tomb.
concern for your friends, or
You
you
sound like
don't? I don't understand.
you know who you sound like? You sound like Greta.
Oh my
Greta
god,
Thunberg.
yeah. It's your Greta
My
voice.
ecosystems.
My ecosystems.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, so we have to come up with a plan. I don't think we should just go into the city, but I don't really know what else we can do.
Excuse me. I hope nobody heard that.
We didn't, I don't think.
Did you fart?
He probably burped.
Was it another fart?
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's funny.
That was quite a laughter, Rita.
Well, because she just made Zagmira fart, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so she was saying like, "Oh, did you fart again?" But and it just tickled me.
I think it's funny too. It's okay. We both are like fart noises. LOL. I'm 5 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yes. You're right, Zagmira. This is quite unfortunate. Um, we were hoping to avoid the Yuan-Ti entirely, to be honest. So, I don't really know what we should do. What?
What time is it?
Let's just go full assassin mode and just go kill some snaky boys.
Oh, you want to just go in and kill everybody?
Let's literally just go. Let's do a stealth mission in a video game where stealth is optional.
Okay, let's do it. We've already, killed one entire gang, so why not kill
I
another?
mean, I don't disagree necessarily with fixing this snake infestation. But if there is a town full of them, I'm not sure if we are, equipped.
That's true.
We might want to at least. These are not kobolds.
That's true. What were you saying, Fritz?
We might want to at least rest up.
Yeah, definitely rest.
Or use the night to scout it out and then.
I think we need to gain ground and sleep, and then deal with the rest of them like the next day.
Yeah, we definitely can't do it before a long rest, I think.
How long until?
Yeah, that's why I was asking what time is it.
Before Shiv turns into a snake.
He's fine.
He was always a snake at heart.
I'm gonna do a medicine check because now I'm kind of afraid that he might actually do that.
What's potentially an interesting idea is like a So the Yuan-Ti spell only works on humans. Curse. Only works on humans, and they like slaves, right? So potentially, we bring, Shiv, Terme, Fritz, and the Red Wizards. We shackle them up as if they are our prisoners, mine and Malachi's. And then we go in and we say, we want to embrace the serpent of the darkness. Wah, wah. And here is your tribute, some slaves. And then do something from there. But that's the hard part, is the do something from there part.
I mean, I think last time we gave like a gift and tried to infiltrate the thing did not go perfectly well. I mean, I think it went quite
Wait,
well.
that
Not
went
gonna lie, I think
great.
it was quite good. Yeah. I mean, you know, it was, but so that's definitely an option. But like, I like the stealth and like, get two at a time
I agree. I do like
and
the
keep
idea of
going.
stealthing in, slowly killing guards bit by bit. I think it's going to have to be a combination of Fritz and Shiv.
Yeah.
Stealth in the night.
Did they say they have a party tonight though? Is that what he said? I kind of remember that. Maybe we want to go crash this party.
He did say, I can take you there tonight. I'm not sure if he said they were having a party.
You
He would have said tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night.
So
Okay.
tomorrow night is the party. Maybe we should just go, look up the area and find a good hiding spot that we can strike from tomorrow.
Well, so the problem with that is, so there's two ways that goes. On a non-party night, people would be sleeping regularly, not out and about, not doing crazy things, right? So that might behoove us. But on the other hand, on a party night, do snakes get drunk?
But
Probably.
yeah,
So,
maybe they're also out on like at the party area, so they won't be like anywhere else guarding things.
oh, do we
Also,
recall what he said the party was about?
it was about
Dude,
the slaves.
Oh,
he didn't tell you that.
oh, okay.
Oh,
He
well,
Because
didn't ask.
if the party is because like, oh, we have the puzzle cube and our great lord is going to be so happy, they will probably have the puzzle cube there at the party to be like, look at this puzzle cube. But if it's for the slaves, then yes, that maybe that might.
It's
also
not a
maybe it's
puzzle cube
somebody's
party.
birthday.
Okay.
You never know. It might
Party.
be like the leader's birthday or
That's
his
very
child's
sweet.
bar mitzvah. We don't know.
Okay. I like this idea. Okay, so here is this what we're saying. So tonight we go do a little scouteroni, get a lay of the land. Then we come back party night and do sneaky, snooky, find the QB, kill the guards, and leave.
Yeah. Maybe we can also
Be
free the
snoopy.
slaves while we're at it, but yeah, no.
Yeah, free
No.
the slave. Sure.
Um, I think that sounds good. Do you think we should go talk to the Hooded Lantern? Maybe he's home now. And see if he knows anything about these snake people. Maybe he has some information. I don't think he
Oh,
likes us very much, so I'm not
no,
sure if we
let's
would
go
get
because
anything.
we can maybe tell him, like, maybe you'll be able to kill the fierce Rex Knight. He's all about the puzzle piece, I mean, the trophies, so, maybe the
Mm.
head of the leader of the Yuan-Ti will be good for him.
Oh, that's true. Or any head of any Yuan-Ti, like maybe like just
Well, because the
it's a
graffiti,
collection.
the graffiti says, fear the fangs of Ras Sea. So maybe, the
Oh,
fangs of Rasnasi is like a, true
pretty
collector's
cool thing to
item.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go tell him that.
Okay.
He might. I think he would be into that.
Okay,
Or
let's.
he's working with them,
Or he's
and
working with
he
them,
can
and it
betray
ruins
us.
our plan. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe we just, yeah, don't say it immediately. Just say, hey, have you ever heard of Rasnasi? Have you ever heard of this and that? And see, just see the vibe.
I mean, I
Let's.
think he hates me, and I don't really like him. So somebody else should talk. Fritz, maybe you should talk to him. I think you guys didn't have like as much of a tension
That's
as
true.
like we
Yeah.
already had with him. So maybe you can, take the lead for this one.
Sure.
All right. Let's go talk to
You
Hooded
got this.
Lantern, and then we will sleep.
Well, what are we trying to get out of him?
Just get the vibe check about him and the
Information.
Yuan-Ti, what he thinks about them, what he knows about them, and then if he seems to feel fiercely against them, and you can tell that his blood really boils at the thought of them and he wants to kill them, you can say, hey, maybe you can get the fangs of Rasnasi. And just, see if he bites.
Okay.
You got it.
But he's a coward, and you should not expect anything of him.
Listen.
I think what's gonna happen, he's gonna come and watch us die, and then try to take the things. Okay, I mean, that's why I shouldn't talk to him.
You have inspired me by your bravery, stepping forward, agreeing to do this. So, here's a bardic inspiration for you. Take it and use it on your rolls. I mean, just be inspired by me, okay?
Alright.
Alright. Okay.
And I go there. This is just a D4, but it also comes in handy.
Actually, I want to go with Fritz because I think Hooded Lantern and we had a moment, but I'll let Fritz do the talking, but I just want to be there because I really want the cat to like me.
So you guys are going back to. Oh, let me change the map. Do.
In the meantime, you guys should look for good lodging for us to sleep tonight.
So you guys go back to the little yellow cream colored circle area.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you look around. Not much has changed since you left. And, you're just listening to the wind.
Is there a doorway or something?
There's a bunch of ruins here. You're looking around. When I said there's like leather tanning racks outside, everything is outside, and all the totems are outside. And you're looking at inside the houses, and nothing is really screaming at you like somebody lives here.
I'm going to try to copy what I saw Terme do the other day. I want to see if I will not put the grass in my mouth, but let's see if I can just get an idea of the land. Can I see any cat tracks anywhere?
Well, you kneel down and you pluck a few blades of grass and you consider tasting it, but then you just throw the grass and let the wind carry it because you saw somebody do that once. And you look at where the wind has blown the grass and you see a small hammock up in a tree. You look up and you see that there's a hammock in a tree.
Aww.
That you wouldn't have really seen. You see it from a very obscure angle.
Okay. Is there a cat in the hammock? A tabaxi?
There seems to be a lump.
Okay.
There's a weight hanging in the hammock.
Okay, Fritz. I think he's in the hammock. I think you should Just call out like you're looking for Hooded Lantern. Just say, Hooded Lantern, are you around?
Go like this.
Well, no, I almost was going to do that, but I think it would be offensive, you know.
Oh, hey, Hood Lettern guy.
Does he react?
There's no response.
Are
Oh.
there any rocks around?
Hey, you in the hammock?
Sure.
Oh, you're going to throw a rock at them? Okay.
Can I chunk a rock up at the hammock?
The rock will make an attack roll with advantage because
We're
tiny
right
people
under
love throwing rocks.
Let's take it.
Just call him David.
Oh, it's almost 10:30. Wow.
Yeah, we can
I
probably
totally-
stop after this scene.
I've just been taken away. I've just been enjoying sitting here like, yep, this is the next thing that happens.
How do I just do a basic without a weapon?
Just roll a d20.
And add your strength, probably,
Yeah.
or something.
Or maybe Dex, I don't know. It's technically a ranged weapon, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dex is
Do whatever's better.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
+1.
Your rock hits the hammock,
Nice.
and the hammock swings slightly from the force, but otherwise there is not a reaction.
Ugh, is he even in there? Ugh. Is it the tree that's climbable?
Yes.
Fritz, you're a wood gnome or something, right? Can't you climb a tree or something?
No, I'm not very. I don't know. I mean, yes, I'm from the forest, but I don't climb trees.
That's racist.
Well,
Yeah.
how did you
But
live in the forest?
You can take your assumptions in
I mean,
somewhere
you
else.
talk to small beasts, so. Okay. I'm not going to climb the tree. um, so he's not in it. It's not or I see a lump, but maybe it's a decoy lump. You think it's a decoy lump, Fritz?
I mean, there's only one way to know, and that's if you climb up there and check.
What if I boost you? How far off the ground is this little hammock, huh?
15 feet.
Oh, that's pretty high, huh?
Yeah, that's like 15 times as tall as I am. Look, how
Five?
about I boost you? I'll be a good stepping stone.
Oh, you're gonna let me step on your shoulders?
Yeah.
I'll climb a tree for that.
You gotta clean your boots first, though.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'll lean against the tree and wipe off the mud from my boots. Choo. All right. So brace yourself against the tree, Fritz. I'll step up on top of him, and then I'll shimmy up the rest of the tree.
Well, you have advantage on your acrobatics check
Well,
to climb the tree.
garbage.
With Fritz's help, you guys stumble a little bit, and you end up stepping on his face.
Oh, sorry,
But
Fritz.
eventually, he pushes you, and he boosts you up, and you grab onto a branch, and you're able to pull yourself up. But as you're doing this,
Oh, it's a trap, isn't it?
make a dexterity save.
Fudgesicles. Okay, dex save.
Whoa. As you're doing this, you realize that your mask is slipping.
Ah!
You're hanging upside down on a branch,
Oh my god,
and your
my
mask is slipping.
I must catch it.
and you're able to smack. You're able to slap your hand onto the mask so that it doesn't slip. But now you have one less hand for climbing.
Oy vey.
If you throw me your mask, you'll be able to climb easier.
I will never let this mask out of my grip, Fritz. You should know that
I feel
by
like
now.
I feel like she should roll a wisdom check to see if she like snaps to a point where she like yells
Attacks
at
him or something,
like
yeah.
yells at Fritz or like kicks him or something.
Okay. Okay. So I'm just kind of hanging now
Mm-hmm.
from the hammock or the tree?
No, from a branch
Okay.
below the hammock.
Okay. How far away from the hammock am I?
5 feet. If you were to grab, if you were to climb the branch that you're on now, you would be able to reach the hammock
Okay.
above your head.
Okay. I would like to, using my hand that is still grabbing the branch, to pull up my body so I can wrap my legs around the branch and secure the mask, and then continue on to the hammock. So,
Well, you'll have to make an acrobatics roll for that.
Yes. Okay. God damn it.
Oh, jeez. Well, you try to grip onto the branch with your thick thighs. It took me a second but to decide whether I wanted to say that or not. You're trying to grab onto the branch, and then you're reaching down with your arms in order to you were gonna tie the mask.
Like, just
I
secure
imagine
it.
the mask is held with ribbons,
Yeah.
so you're trying to tighten the ribbon,
Mhm.
but then your thighs.
Fail me.
What's the meme that's
Hey.
like, my dummy thick thighs keep
Yeah.
clapping? You slip and fall
Onto Fritz?
from the tree. Yes. And so both of you are going to take half of a d6 of damage. You each take 3 damage.
Okay.
Does Fritz at least get a face full of marzipan boobies?
Oh, we can leave that up to the imagination.
Yes, imagination.
Okay. Ouch. I checked the mask immediately.
This is such a hilarious adventures of Fritz and Marzipan. I'm like, wow.
Fritz, let me boost you. You're tiny. I can throw you.
I mean, yeah, you did kind of make a mockery of that whole thing. let me give it a shot.
Okay, I will now boost the tiny boy. And with like a power push too, so he gets a little closer to the hammock than I did.
Uh-huh.
All right, acrobat check.
Yeah, you have advantage.
I'm gonna laugh.
With your +1, you
So
got
you
better than me.
successfully grab onto the branch above you, and you're able to swing over your leg, and without a mask slowing you down, you're pretty easily able to climb up onto the branch. But now, because you're a small man, you can't actually reach the hammock that's above your head. And you would also have to, first of all, you'd have to stand up on the branch, which is a balancing act, but you also wouldn't be able to reach it.
Oh my god. Couldn't we have seen that visually before we put them up
Yeah.
there?
However,
Yeah.
you can tell from this distance that the hammock isn't, it's not a body inside the hammock.
Mm.
It's actually just a bunch of wrapped bundles.
How far
You're
away
not
is it
sure
from me?
what. We'll just say 5-ish feet above you. I guess you could probably use a mage hand or something to
Oh.
Or my
investigate it.
what if I quarterstaff? What if I like poked it
Mm.
Yeah, sure. So
and
you
like
can poke it with your quarterstaff.
and dump it
Mhm.
out?
So a couple of bundles will fall out, and you realize that they're like wrapped. It's we'll just say it's some kind of long-term storage. Like there's maybe
Oh, it's like a
dried
meat
goods
cache or
wrapped
something.
in these bundles.
Mm.
God, this guy is
Yes.
gonna hate us. We
So
like
that's some-
killed his like dinosaur, and then we came to his house, left a note, and then came and like destroyed his like hiding spot.
Fritz,
Which-
this is
Y'all know I
just.
don't know this guy, right? Like I wasn't here for the session where y'all.
No, you were like
Oh
not
yeah,
there.
you
Yeah.
weren't
Yeah, yeah.
there. He's the guy who came right when we killed the T-Rex, and he was mad because he wanted to kill the T-Rex, and he's like, I was just waiting for you guys to die so I could finish him off. And then
Okay.
that really pissed Terme off, and she's like, get out of here, you fucking cat. And he's like, this was my dying wish. Fuck
So-
you guys.
Hmm.
Okay, Fritz, this is just meat.
Whoa! Stop right there. So as
Criminal scum.
Fritz is in the tree, then Marzipan,
He's attacking me.
you are unexpectedly struck in the back with a arrow.
Oh,
I think that
Make a
actually
con
kills me.
save.
I
It's-
think I literally die. Okay.
It's also this.
Oh,
wow.
So you only take half of the poison damage. But hang on. Now this isn't gonna be good. So this attack is an automatic crit.
mhm.
You take 19, 29, 39 plus 3, 42. You take 42 piercing damage. And then you take 25 poison damage.
And you can't react to a surprise attack, right? That's the whole point.
Not unless you're alert.
Okay, I died.
Did you actually die or you just got knocked unconscious?
Well, no, not like die, but yeah, I'm at
Are
0.
we anywhere close?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, we sent them to talk, but I assume we didn't go like wandering away, like a mile away. So
Also, who the fuck is Bag of Nails? We're looking for hooded lanterns, you fucking feral cat.
Hey, don't spoil it.
You
I shouldn't
spoiled
have
it.
even clicked that.
All right, Fritz.
All right, what happens now?
What are you gonna do? I don't know if he saw you, but you just saw me collapse.
No, we ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh, that's a good ending.
Oh
yeah,
God!
I like that.
Jeez.
I like that.
Fritz is stuck in a tree.
Don't forget, you do have bardic inspiration. So if you try to persuade him, or be, you got it. You're gonna save the day. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I just gotta
Tell
get to-
Marzipan die, because if she's dead, we're going to be we're going to lose the tip of the spear.
That's cute.
If she dies from getting one shot by
Tabaxi loser.
He's an assassin.
if
They
that,
really
if
get
that
ya.
happens, then that would be one way to go.
Especially after we killed all of the Zentarum. in one fell swoop.
Then we have a reason to really end the death curse, because then we can bring you back to life.
Aw, that's so sweet. Alright. Yep, I love this cliffhanger. This is a great one.
That was a very sour note to end it on.
But in
Wow.
a good way.
We really poke Badger. I honestly thought we would just go talk to somebody. I didn't think it would get this like out of hand, but it was very comical.
I mean, we were. I thought he was in a hammock just sleeping, having a little cat nap.
That's what you get for poking your nose around a cat's domain.
It's true. Also, what this is also a good lesson of is that not every successful skill check, like, it doesn't mean, you know, it's not like, good job, it's gonna go great for you. So, like, sure, I found this hammock, but it didn't necessarily, it wasn't
Yeah.
necessarily what we wanted, you know?
It would have been better if you hadn't have seen it.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's pretty cool. It's a neat little lesson.
Wow, that was like a life lesson there.
Yeah.
It's like, just because there's a red button, don't push it.
Exactly. Alright, y'all. GG's.
Yeah, good night.
Thanks,
Night.
guys.
We only have one piece left. Can you
Yeah,
believe it?
it's awesome.
Although I'm like still not 100% sure if that guy was honest, because he was a snake.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he also seemed really keen on like recruiting us and stuff, so. Oh, I
know.
mean me, the humans.
Yeah, maybe he had a crush on you and was like, I want to have snake babies with you. So
Probably. My snake babies would be beautiful. Marzipans, I mean.
Now, they would certainly be venomous.
Good one. Good
Yeah.
one. Alright, you guys, good night.
night.
Hey, y'all.
Good night.